like I said, it's one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking off jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
AB, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job, this is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that, you know. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him and even fee Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect, because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? They respecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they built, and Liberians sit down there and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Bwaka man, he was not even president, and we gave him a VIP all the time he's traveling. What you're doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? Bwaka was not a change. Bwaka was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years
33, Article 33, whatever you do will be ultra virus. And I believe
because where they went, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lie, say they came for a change. There's never came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period, and we'll check. But again, like I said to all citizens, and that's what you saw today, in the ring, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourselves. Be together, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Regain the people confidence. And Liberians are there. You got some sound Liberians that believe that we were the right group. Yes, I'm not saying that everything was roses. No, but we fought for this country in the midst of pandemic. Liberia shine amongst a great nation. So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So the disrespect to our citizens is wrong. It's wrong. You know, it's wrong. Respect the law. I did not bring 10 jobs. We met it. The Unity Party left it with us, and we respected it. So what's going on? It is that Bwaka angry because during Ellen time there were 10 jobs, and he want to break it because you are not happy? Is that why he's saying to us? Because the 10 job, I didn't do it. I made it there, and I respected the laws of the republic. And also, thank you for this time, for giving the opportunity.
liberty of the continent Africa, West Africa, the East Pacific, the Republic of Nigeria. Well, on this blessed Wednesday morning, the 26th day of March 2025, this is our legacy of blessed good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It on King's 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table in a full bed in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comments, suggestions, and recommendations that will forward on how best we can use our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree with you, but you want to come around what they have and stick to it. Please be my guest. My name is Gabriel. We're here, we ask you. Let's take a look at our things so we be back, of course, to talk about Liberia. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me see. Thank you so kindly. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the resilient and peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. Well, let me say good morning to all of you. Those of you across Massarato County within the 17 electoral district, I would like to say good morning to you. Those of you on your way to school, those of you on your way to job, maybe you are set up for an interview or a special appointment and you are on a keke, on a pimping, on a motorbike, or on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to King's 88.5. I'd like to say good morning to all of you there. It's not everybody will be on a keke, on a bus, will be happy when they hear some of us talking, but you got to listen because that is what the owner of that keke, the rider, is, best suited to listen to King's 88.5. Those of you across Liberia, and you are following us by means of the social media, on the Facebook, on the YouTube, and you are in Grand Cape Mount, you are in King George, you are in Bombing, you are in Todmanburg, you are in Bapolu County, those of you in Magibi, in Firestone, in Unification Town, in the Cotton Tree area, those of you in Totota, Bon County, Grand Crew, Maryland, Grand Judet, Riverside, other parts of the country, I'd like to say good morning to you. And to our friends, our fans, our supporters, and our followers. In the diaspora, I'd like to say good morning. What a great day. What a great time to be here again. And I want to thank you all for your prayers. I want to thank you all as you go into your little closet or your prayer room during the time of your supplications presentation to the Oni signs. I want to thank you for taking up a minute or two, remembering us, praying for us, asking God to endow us with grace, with longevity, with that wisdom, that strength, the fortitude to give us all that it takes, that is needed to keep us strong, because it's not an easy task to waking up early in the morning. You have to, grab a keke or a motorbike somewhere, somehow, to see yourself coming here early in the morning, not even having access to the kids. Yes, it's indeed a challenge. But again, it is a charge to keep. It is something that we have made up our mind, we have committed ourselves to, and we see it as an awesome opportunity, to be here on a daily basis to speak to our people. So I'm very jollified. I'm very amplified in my spirit, and I see this as a privilege by God, not a right. And so I want to say, to God be all the glory for the great things he has done and the greater things he will and has started doing already. So good morning. What a great time. So those of you that play your cash giveaway, there are a lot of good news coming up for you, and we're concerned about you, and we think this is an opportunity for all of you. This is an opportunity. So star 799 star 100 hash is the code, that you can dial, and make sure you have 200 Liberian dollars on your phone, on your mobile money account, that's going to qualify you to be one of our lucky winners. And it's my prayer for you that you get 10,000 today. It can do a lot. It can do a lot. It can do a lot. And some of you are privileged. Ben, you are a regular player. You are a frequent player. And there are offers and there are gifts. Make sure you check your phones as regularly, not seldomly. Do it more regularly. So the code there is star 79 and star 100 hash. Be confident. Be self-confident. Know that what you are doing, you are hopeful of being the lucky winner. Well, it's good to be here again, and we are privileged. We want to thank God. Your prayers are helping us. Your commitment, your contribution, your support, not only to us, but to others. It is indeed a good one. And let me say to all of you, we have considered Friday as the day that we can, talk about some of the challenges and talk about some of the things that our people go through. Talk about it. And what is happening is even more people are being blessed by means of King's FM. And you are the one that is doing it. It is God that is speaking to you. It is God that is causing you to do what you are doing. It's not that you have all of the money. It's not that there are no responsibility. The bills are many. The bills are too many. It's not compared to that of what's happening in Liberia. Like in the United States, in Australia, in Canada, in Asia, the bills, like in the US, because dominant Liberians are presiding in the United States. So the bills are so much. It's not something that will give you the money, got to go home before you start paying. No. They take up all that, all that is needed to be done. And then you are left with your balance. But with all that, you still remember people back home. And that is why those of you that they exist, you must be prayerful, be thankful, be grateful. It is not your right. You and they sign no paper. They're not the one responsible to pay your children's school fees. They're not the one responsible to send you to the hospital. They're not responsible. They are not the one. But you see, they are doing it because they got love for the country, and you are playing a preferential role. What they support, what they like, what they desire is what you go for. So don't see it like it is your right to read. It is not your right. It is not your right. What we do at King's FM, not many. Show me how many stations doing it. They don't care about you. But we care. Let me say a very big thank you to all of you. Very big thank you to all of you. Very big thank you. And that's one thing I can say before we start talking. Appreciation is very good. Thanksgiving is good. It makes room for more. It makes room for more. Some of you should be thankful for some of us. And as we are thankful to God for you. The sister there from the Triple Village area, Mami, you call me, or you proceed with the lady in town here at the radio station. Bring your daughter here at the radio station. Mami from Triple Village. Bring your daughter at the radio station. The station is overwhelmed. On a daily basis, at most 10 to 15 persons are here and want to see Bowie. I was telling my chief in the office, you see now you safe. Nobody coming to see everything under me. When you go to him, you say go to Israel. At most 10 to 15%. It's to tell you how challenged is the country. How bad Liberia is. How hard the country is. For people to put at a radio station at 8 to say it's a solution temple. Whereas there is no money back up in the office that's solving the problems of people, paying their children's school fees, finding a small money for markets, buying tablets for our old man then. At most, up to 15%. Yesterday, Babole have to send many persons back and say Friday. Do you think I regret seeing these people? No. Do you think I'm vexed that they are coming to the station? No. Sometimes it looks shameful to some of us, to some of you. But again, you got to consider that these things will happen. It was not happening before. When John Riordan was there, people are not pulling the King 7 away, people pulling here, people coming here. No, people are not coming here. But it has gone from bad to worst. People come on a dead person. Yesterday, I had an experience of a lady. We'll talk, but these are part of the difficult times our people going through, that you are taking your $5, $10 and try to be a blessing to people. And Pabole told her that you will not see Israel today. She said, she brought that faith of the woman that had the issue of blood. She said, today I will not see Boya. She don't even know me. She said, today I will see him. I will not go. She came with a little girl. And I got downstairs after the show. I stood, but she don't even know me. Pabole can say, yeah, boss, yeah. Because the way I look simple, people don't know me. And I just love to be simple like this. Come and get beat someone looking at no. The little girl the woman had with her, the little child is not her daughter. But the little child has turned to be a beautiful girl, a promising future. She could be a doctor or a physician assistant. She could be that person who nobody can underestimate. But she's not the child of the woman. The mother of the child, somebody who led the street. She found herself on the street and dashed that child to that woman. But I'm telling you these things before we go into the part. It's part of the politics. Because these are things that are happening to our people that some of you are doing and you think you are not touching lives. You are touching lives. The $5, $10 you are helping these people with, don't think that I get giving it because I late chicken change. It's nothing called chicken change. Nothing in money called chicken change. There is nothing on the money. You ain't getting that chicken change. It's money. You are doing it for the bottom of your hand that God going to bless you. So don't call it chicken change. Nothing in chicken change. And they left that late girl with that woman. She tried to take care of that later. A woman who husband left her, got married after she got sick, going to say before she came back, before she got wrapped, her husband have already entered different, taking care of that late child. Only a surprise to go and come that the child fell into the water, into the boiling water, and waist all the way down, everything boiled. From her waist, the lady took up her clothes yesterday. I saw her. And they says they can't do surgery on her until she reached 10 years. Because the flesh, everything jumped together. But as God could have it, she was advised to be rubbing there, do not know, do not draw, do not what on it, and gradually it started to release. And I asked her, what is the problem? She said, Israel, I've been taking care of blah, blah, but right now it's not easy. I have a fees to pay. A fees of $6,000 for the child. In fact, we don't even barely get it. The people who live in by us in the place, the people will cook sometimes 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the day for the get food. They are very good people. I said, that's the problem. And I have no one to place a call to because it was urgent. Here is a beautiful child sitting down that need to go to school. Gone through that kind of pain. By God's grace, she stay alive. and somebody want to take care of someone else's child as it is their own, you would loved. And she came sincerely. And when people talk to me sincerely, I will know, what did I do? What did I do? I placed a call to a friend and a brother. I took the legal photo immediately, sent it over. There are a lot of good people. There are a lot of people who will respond immediately. In fact, she's bringing the lady here to me in her uniform to see her. There are a lot of good people. Whatever you are doing, don't think you are doing it that you change. Nothing called change. Everything you are doing it for the kids. Any kid's school fee you pay, you are not paying it for the mother. You are paying it for the child. It is the future. You can't tell what happened tomorrow. Your family member could encounter that child and that name could be called and say, oh, I hope you're not a daughter or son to one man. I remember I was small, my mom said, one man helped me. That's what will happen. So you can't tell. So many of time I see most of you go for kids, children, you want to pay their fees because you value their future. You value that future. There is a girl who they check out, collected all her biscuit. Young girl who's surviving on biscuit. How much biscuit can get people? Biscuit, candy, chicle, juice, put it in wheelbarrow. How much you will get? You damage her goose. You take everything, put it in the pickle. The MCC put eat it. How much is biscuit? How much you will get from biscuit? Somebody said in cold water. I know man walked to me and said, boss, here, my lay water finish. My lay so finish. How much you will get? Just because they want to do something. And all the things the old man do that for their grandchildren to get them recess. But you see them keeping at $5, $10. The contract is tough. It's hard. And that is why the government, those of you, the Supreme Court, you need to listen. The country hard. Your decisions could plunge this country into a turmoil, into a backwardness. The issue when we hear about Paul one day, Brad, the vice president won't co-head this, the judge. A lot of things don't make sense. It doesn't make sense, oh. Liberia is very high under Joseph Boakai. Liberia, nobody you ask, they will tell you Liberia is doing well. Liberia is challenged. It's hard. It's very hard under Joe Boakai. And Joe Boakai is not even, he's not willing to repent. He's not willing to make a turnaround. The same thing he did to the bank governor. We hearing that he's trying to negotiate a justice minister advising that the man sit down and talk to Emma Glasgow and Becker and do the same way they did to the bank governor and settle her pay. What? You get all the money. You able to pay your own teachers. You got all the money. You fighting people to get removed and then you say you're paying them back. You're getting all their benefits. But you forget you are breaking the law. You're breaking the laws. You're breaking the laws. You will pay all Emma Glasgow benefit because you want to remove an Emma Glasgow because she was identified with George Weah. So Emma Glasgow is not Liberian. Everywhere you go, the corruption is high. Government drafting, official paying people to turn things around, turn cases around. When the ordinary people cannot afford, they're taking $5 million out of $10 million out to give it to people just to turn things in their favor. You think Liberia under this president and vice president going anywhere? Liberia, even Joe Boakai move, Jeremiah Kun can do nothing. Jeremiah Kun is worse than Joe Boakai. He can do anything. He's a travelist. He's very divisive, like Joe Boakai. Two of them are the same group. Everywhere you pass, corruption, stealing, corruption. Because everybody believes that something will happen to Joe Boakai. Something will happen to Joe Boakai one day. Joe Boakai will fall down one day, something will happen to him. So let's steal. Everywhere you go, they are stealing. When the ordinary people cannot, the guys are not concerned about you. They're concerned about how they will steal to keep money for 2029. That they will go in a different district and coerce you with money. Then you will go vote for them. But the ordinary people are suffering. United partisans are suffering. People have been reduced to being a beggar because they have a leader who is not caring, who doesn't care for them.
The Speaker of the 55th observed that ruling of the court. Prior to that ruling, he believes that the Constitution must be respected, and we have done everything to respect the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. Now, why do we call this press conference? It is unconfirmed, but you know, our local language or parlance, people say, where there is smoke, it's likely that you see fire. Vice President Kun is trying to use undue influence on the court, but we believe in the integrity of the court and those members of the bench.
I want you to listen to this Mervyn Court. I want you to listen to him. I'm coming. I want you to listen to the representative of electoral district number 3. Oh, I'm coming. One second, something. Coming. There's a message here. They want me to. I'm coming, class. There's something here. They want me to respond to it quickly. Okay. So I want you to listen to him. The representative of District 3, Bon County, Honorable Joshua Mervyn Court. Listen to his revelation. Listen to what he said in his press conference. And then, of course, we afford you the opportunity. Let's go back to him. Let's go back there. Let's go back. Oh, can we? Let's see. Let's see what can we do here to get in there. Okay, so let's take it from the top here. Let's listen to Honorable Mervyn.
With our quorum of 33, Article 33, whatever you do will be ultra-virus. And I believe Councillor J. Fonanti Kofa, the Speaker of the 55th, observed that ruling of the court. Prior to that ruling, he believes that the Constitution must be respected, and we have done everything to respect the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. Now, why do we call this press conference? It is unconfirmed, but you know, our local language or parlance, people say, where there is smoke, it's likely that you see fire. Vice President Kun is trying to use undue influence on the court, but we believe in the integrity of the court and those members of the bench, from the Chief Justice to all of the 4 associate justices. Those individuals are people with impeccable character, people of integrity, that you cannot ban them, you cannot do anything. We are calling on the Vice President to stop his undue influence. The law is the law, and you are not going to bend the law in any means. It is clearly understood and believed that he's placing call to members of the Supreme Court bench trying to gamble the CJ position, because you know that the Chief Justice soon to retire. And he assuring some of the justices, those people are smarter than you are, Mr. Vice President. They know that.
So what the honorable man is saying, the Liberian people, I know they expect nothing than to hear the truth from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court either make this country, this state peaceful, or they make it unstable. The Supreme Court. If Jeremiah Kunden or whoever, Richard Kunden, think they can call people on the telephone and tell them, say, we get the speakership position, and it means the speakership, the chief justice position, you got to rule in favor of the majority black. The Liberian people are aware. Things are closing gradually. No political party will influence anybody to go on the street. No political party. Everywhere is hot. Everywhere is hot. Everywhere is heated. Nobody. If the Supreme Court think that this country should be the way it is, and the people keep suffering and they get vexed one day and wake up and take the law in their own hands and challenge the government, challenge the police, then let them do it. The police not plenty. You give edge to the military. The police not plenty. That's what you're doing down there. You're not doing it. You think you're helping. You are hurting yourself. So if you replace court to the chief judge, call the people. Let the chief judge and the associate justices, let them do what they want to do outside the law. As far as the Liberian people are concerned, they expect that you will rule. And the international community, as far as they are concerned, you will rule in favor of the Liberian people. You will rule in favor of the Liberian people. And the Liberian people are for the law. If you rule in favor of Rachel Kuhn and Joseph Baka, we know Joe Baka is the one that's sending Jeremiah Kuhn. Jeremiah Kuhn will not go there by himself. Whatever influence, he won't put himself in for because he always let to be part of Babatina Pape. So he will put Jeremiah Kuhn. Let it assure you they will make you Chief Justice. Let it fool you say they will make you Chief Justice. Play with the Liberian people. Everywhere is frustrated. Everywhere you go, the people are unhappy. Then you want to do things to make them do it. And you flogged the student yesterday. And Gregory Coleman, you brutalize people's students. You bust their head. You smoke them up with tear gas. You did all the worst you think you could do. You do it to the students. Everywhere is heated. Everywhere is heated. You put Liberia is on the time bomb already. You got the country at a place where the international community know that you won't bring trouble. And they are prepared to hold you liable for any trouble in this country. Let the Supreme Court go ahead. Let him say that Rachel Kuhn, the legitimate speaker. Let him turn the Constitution upside down. Let him turn the Constitution upside down. You want to see what happened in Liberia. You want to see what happened. Let the Supreme Court turn the Constitution upside down today. Let's see it. President Baka, all the things you're doing, you have no legacy you will leave, Papi. You are damaging the future of the Bakas. You're putting all your officials into trouble. You will lead back a record that every unborn child will know that you are the worst president in our history. So go ahead, do the worst. Get Jeremiah Kuhn the money, let him carry it to the people, let him call and say, you will be speaker. We talk to the papi, turn it in the favor. Look, God will fight on behalf of the law. God will fight on behalf of the law. Some of you will tend to bubble. Some of you will not know how to talk. God will fight on behalf of the law. The Liberian people got nobody, they got God. You think they come in, CDC come in, wake up, say, y'all go protest, y'all go do it. No. The people will fight, God will fight for them. That is why the whole international community, they prefer to go to George Weah. And George Weah keep telling them, maintenance of peace. I work with UN. I work with y'all. We know how much we invested in this country for peace. So if y'all sit down here and you allow these people to turn the Constitution upside down because they want please Joseph Baka, let them go ahead. But the consequences, nobody going to call me. Nobody going to call anybody. Turn so high. Everybody going crazy. Joe Baka is not worried about it. He worried about paying Jeremiah to go there to call people. The papi get you in mind. You know, the papi will do all they can and to make things work for you. We're gonna okay. So only thing to do, let the Supreme Court rule. Me, I know how they're going to rule, but as far as I'm concerned, I expect nothing but to rule in favor of the law. All the trouble we're going through. Look at the church. Look at the mood. All of y'all. Everybody can come with one statement. The Supreme Court come and rule on the matter. They will listen to both sides and come with the conclusion. I expected the church to issue a statement. I expect the Muslim Council to issue a statement. The civil society to issue a statement and say, we are depending. Their country will break down in law and order, or this country will remain on the path of peace if the Supreme Court make the right decision. The pressure is supposed to come from the church. The pressure is supposed to come from the fathers of the land. It's supposed to come from the civil society. It's supposed to come from everybody. But all of you sitting down there, you don't care. You care nothing about it. You want to plunge this country into instability. You want to see Liberian running around. That's why you're interested into. That's why you're desperate about. Joseph Baka, he really tell you, man, calling, telling say, I will get. What? How will you be wicked? Eh? The people suffering, you're thinking about it as a president, you just all around the place, creating confusion, hatred, damaging the whole governance of our country, of our state. Joseph Baka is just a wicked old man, that's all. He's just a wicked old man with no focus for this country. People children can go to school, they home sitting playing NAFO. They can barely eat a day. No food. The country is so hard. Nobody won't give you money. People who know themselves, they tend to be beggars. They are begging people. People who used to give to people, now they are begging. People who used to share with people there. Joe Baka is not thinking about the bread and butter issue of the Liberian people. Joseph Baka thinking how he would destroy Liberia once and for all. Damage every sector. Damage every side of the country. And you wake up and come and tell me Joe Baka has nothing to do with it? How can a leader be? How can you be leading people and from the start of your administration, everything breaking down and you are happy? You not offer reconciliation. You not offer peace. You can't speak to the nation. But when Joe Wia was here, Joe Wia can't talk to the country. He bobo. Joseph Baka is the worst bobo. Joseph Baka can't talk. He shut his mouth and sat in the corner and then using like scapegoat. They use him. He can't speak to the nation. He can't address the nation. He has nothing to offer. He can't travel anywhere. Nobody's coming to his aid because he don't know how to govern. Joe Baka wants to destroy you, all the legal-minded people. He wants to destroy you. You are the last branch of government that Joe Baka wants to destroy. Then you finish with the whole country. You picking up for me the net, you calling people, telling them, say, we'll get you, Chief Justice, where we will do it. Joseph Baka, you don't be surprised. Joseph Baka will go for somebody, a murderer, and tell them, say, be Chief Justice. That's the kind of president you get. Look, the old man is aware of everything, but he's not in charge. Why do I expect from the Supreme Court? Nothing. All I expect them to rule in favor of the law. For Nati Kopa is the legitimate speaker. For Rachel Kun to be ruled like that, an educated man, big rusty man like that to be rude on people who can born in. Then they say we dare respect Joe. We can dare respect Joe Baka. Dare rude. Rachel Kun are rude like Kia. They are careless and reckless, useless men that call himself a speaker for himself. He can be rude on people from ECOWAS to come to our country. Rachel Kun would not know nothing about Liberia. How we got here. The blood that was shed for this country, that ECOWAS country came. Their citizens died for Liberia to bring peace in this country. And they will leave their country and come to your country to make peace. And then you get one rude, reckless, and useless man called Rachel Kun and sit down there and tell the people, say they must get out of the office. Without a big head, he sat over there. He says he's educated. Because some of you are not here, your children are not here. You're just coming back to steal. The Liberian people expect nothing from the Supreme Court than the law. The truth. Speaker Kofa is the speaker. Tell the people, what are you afraid of? They born you to be Chief Justice. They born you to be Chief Justice. They born you that your power found, that your mom better play. That your power better play, that you think you're going to be there for life. If Joseph Baka won't move you, that way you worry you. You play with the Liberian people. Play with them. And you'll get tear gas, you'll get everything here. Play with the Liberian people. Go ask what happened in Kenya. Go ask other countries. What the citizens, the people were disenchanted. They wake up. Nobody tell them to wake up. They wake up by themselves. They wake up by themselves. Then you're there playing with the country. The people suffering, you don't care about it. People can't afford to eat. See how the country looking like. See how Liberia looking. It's not even worrying Joseph Baka. It's not even worrying him. It's not even worrying. The old men not even worrying. Why John Weah need to be worried and thinking the funny money on this side, call a friend to help them, do they want. Joe Baka is not worried. He don't care. All they want to do is they will be on power. They will be in over the country forever. That lie. That lie. The Liberian people are looking for nothing but the truth of the matter. The other United Party people that can talk, that want to talk when they say that in America and talk nonsense and talk about that and say that, who cares about them? Who cares about more than saying that they're doing nothing? They're not even working. They can't even afford. Look at everywhere the people are not happy. The motorcyclists, they subject the motorcyclists, they intimidate them, they deny them access. Look at the motorcyclists. Look at them. That were contributing. They make these children go back in the community. I can say some of motorcycle will be to one junction for 50 distance. And people fighting who will come first. They cannot afford to pay their children's school fees because they cannot raise in the money. They cannot afford. They cannot afford. How you expect them to go, their girlfriend to go to the market? How much are they raising at those junctions? You go to looking at junction, all you get about 60, some of motorbike park up for 50 distance, for 30 distance, for 20 distance. You go to Jamaica Road Junction, the guys are parked up there. You go to Doe Community, a Clarendon store, they are parked up there. You restrict them. You restrict the young people. You think they are happier? You think the young people are happy with you? You think they're happy with you? Let's leave the issue of John Weah, but they get to realize that the person who you were telling that were not good, the better John Weah, they were better than you. Because George Weah kept them there. George Weah allowed them to go across the city. George Weah said, everybody, we got to fight to make it better. Before we start bearing the best roles, the good bidding, we all got to come together. You can't isolate the people and you say you want to convince them right away. No, they should be part of it. You educate them. Why do you want to take this dirty water from here and pour red dirt here? Let them understand that it's for their own benefit. So George Weah absorbed them. George Weah allowed them. Then George Weah start to educate them that this place you see how it's looking? That water area. And it's not helping you. So I want to turn this place from water area to a dry land. How do you see it? A good. Okay, say a good. You will move from here. You will go in from there to that dry place. I will first that place, then you will come back. How you see it? Yeah, all right. George Weah, they were convincing the people. They were not chasing people off the street because the government knew that they could not just employ everybody at once. So those girls that were going to jungle waters, that were going to Vatan, to buy their lake papa, their lake ocean goose, and put it in a wheelbarrow, John Weah saw them that they were struggling. It was the way that they were helping to pay their children's school fees, pay their lay hall rent, be able to buy their booba. They are able to buy their famlinko and go to church, and they are able to go play boo nights. George Weah listened to them. He heard their cry. He was not running after motorcyclists. He was not going after them. Some of you that said the worst about him today, you bury your head down in shame. You shame that the thing that we talk about to John Weah for Joe Baka can't even do one. Yeah, Bishop Kodu Brown, he said, like, bro, coming fall down flat to the ground. Like, bro, coming collapse. When you get to realize, because he got to know that George Weah was better than Joe Baka. Joe Baka has done nothing in 14 months. All that he's doing, he's breaking every sector down in our country. He's going to the legislature, he damaged it. He go to the very executive hearing, he damaged it. He go to the judiciary, he want to damage it. Passing around telling people, I will give you job. I will give you job. Who's the person? That one of the Unity Party useless member here. This one. I know Ezekiel Noah, this useless idiot. Go to your pa Joe Baka house and go tell him that nonsense. There are few good people in the Unity Party. The rest of you are stupid, useless people. There are few good ones among you people. Few good ones. Those of you that come on this platform without know, you are the United Party people. Those are the kind of people that you don't even got. You got mud in your head. You got mud in your head. You got mud. You are a fool. You got mud in your. You see, that's why you see you're looking the way you're looking, and you're fighting among yourself. You're fighting among yourself. You're fighting among yourself. You don't like people to tell you the truth. When they tell you the truth, you say they hate them. They hate you. When they tell you the truth, they look, go now and teacher tell the student to go protest. Don't feel funny teacher then who are here is coercing students to go and say, no, we want Baka, we want Baka, we want Baka. Wearing a sick government uniform. And I think you're using today. The very teachers that are afraid to come on the street, but using our children to come protest for them so that Baka can increase their salary. You see what I said? Most of them got no hair. They got hair on their shoulder. They got mud in their head. The very teachers that are using the student to come protest for them. That's why make Gregory Vet to flog your picking them, because the teachers that are using the student, are they not the one that were telling the children to vote against John Weah? Are they not the teacher that were telling the children, you got to go back out there, you will see things will get better? Today, things are not better for them. The very teachers, things are not better for them. The very teachers, things are not better for them. The volunteer teachers are even going through hell. Joe Baka can't even recognize them. Joe, we are all of them on the list and said by 2025 January, $5 million are going to be in the budget to increase your salary. Joe Baka have done nothing to increase anybody's salary. Nobody's salary they have increased. Where the money coming from? Today, you the teachers who using students to go protest for you. Why yourself can go there? Why yourself can go there? Why yourself? And I see those students carrying themselves over there when they instead of go learn a lesson, they say they jump on the street to go join you. The students are going to tell you, say, no, you go there. When we're telling you, John, we are better, you say, Joe Baka. So you go, you might not use us. They are ashamed. You know why they're sending the children? Because they're shameless. Because their heads are bad in shame. That is why they're sending the children, because they're shame. They won't protect their job so that Baka will not sack them. All of you thought that it will get better under Joe Baka. The nicest, today, they shame. The physician assistant, they shame. Those of the nurses that know themselves and they didn't vote for Baka, they are free in their spirit. Those ones that voted for Baka, they're shameless. Where are they? Where are they? They're crying. They cannot barely afford to get the drugs at the hospitals. Where are they? The hospital we're talking about, JFK got drugs. If Honorable Sir Jordan go to America to bring in 140 container, they will not get drugs. Where are they? Do we have drugs in Redemption? Do we have drugs to 14 military hospital? Do we have drugs to the Emirates hospital that is floating in the country? No. Everywhere the people are not happy because the people were fooled. They were voodoo. They were charmed by Joe Baka. He made them to believe that it will get better under him. Where is it? Everywhere people are desperate. Go in the military. They are not happy. Go in the military. They sleep in the darkness. Go to the police. They are disenchanted. Go to the fire service. They are unpleasant men. Go to the immigration. It's worst. Everywhere you go, it is bad under Joe Baka. And you don't want us to tell you. When we tell you, then you want to insult us. By your bad Joe Baka, you must go cause. Go and cause your president Joe Baka. You don't need to cause us because we can't cause him. So you go and insult your papa Joe Baka. Yeah? Because we will not insult him. So when you come on our platform and think you can insult us, go and tell your president who don't know how to govern well. Go and tell him. Your president who is of a puppet, go tell him that he's the one that think you need to cause. That us. Because we will not insult him. The country bad. Then hold there in the corner taking cell phone, calling people. Jeremiah Kun, you think you'll be president in the country? You know what is coming your way. You will be. Who will make you president? The thing that coming happen. The thing that about to happen. It's not for you to be president. That's not you because you don't need a picture. You don't need a picture, Papa. Don't fool yourself. Those guys don't have you in mind to be president of this country. Though you be picking again, now may you president. Don't leave it. You're not a presidential material, Jeremiah Kun. They made you president of this country. It's doomed. I said it's doomed under Joe Baka. Your own it will be doomed forever. Making you a president. Are you a presidential material? You look like somebody that should be president of this country? That you Joseph Baka can call in the net and tell you, say, you might go call the people. Hey, you're hello. My man, if I get your in mind, my man, that thing you're 10 years around. You know how it will be? If you call it, you recognize because Kofa, my man, you disgrace all. Jeremiah Kun, you that want to be president, your voice, the poor guy, your voice, that you draw Baka using to go. You see how Baka destroying you, Jerry? You see how Baka destroying you? You tell yourself when you call him judges in the net, calling people, the papa get you in mind to be the chief justice. So they think you got to do it in a way that the papa will be happy, so that people can feel bad, you know, about your, you know, that woman time feeling already. So you got to do it in a way that it will be pleasant to you. Wicked group of people. Wicked people. Wicked. Yeah, Joe Baga woman, they say, well, I wish her well. They say, she say, my prayer is you will get well. Me, I want nothing to happen to the Bakas. The thing that they say they able to do, nothing. I pray, no evil against the Bakas. Never. My heart is clear for the Bakas. I pray no evil. No matter how I talk to him as a president, no matter how I respond to him, no matter how I deal with him as a president, that is unable to govern this country. Look, I can never wish death on my president. I can never wish death on my president with all his children. No, I never pray for it because I come in pray for bad thing to happen to Baka for who to take over? Jeremiah Kun to take over. The man who don't know nothing about governance, who already struggling on a Baka. Then you come in pour one buffon there. No, I can't do it. I can do it. Everywhere is bad. Teachers, they're using students. I know the nurses come and start using patients. You were calling the money, just see people with a drape bag hanging on them. People walking, people from the surgery room, from the ER, they'll be walking. Increase our worker pay. Increase. You will see it. Be better with lead the hospital and be walking on the road. And police will be surprised to see nurses, people coming with their drape in their hand on their back. They're walking. They say they want protest for the nurses. It is bad. It is bad. You sign up for it. This is what you say you wanted. This is what you pray for. This is what you told God we want. We want to suffer. We want die. We want starve. We won't be hungry. We won't be looking dirty and nasty. We won't look stupid on a Joe Baka. We pray for it. We want it, Papa. Give it to us. That way you told God you wanted. That way you wanted. And you wake up in the morning, CDC people don't want protest, they get quiet in the country, the opposition can speak. Who can speak for you? Who can speak for you? It's why you wanted, my sister. It's why you wanted, my brother. You pray for it. When we were telling you, you say we were Bonua, who were Jawiadi, who were Bele. Where are the teachers? Where are the nurses? Where are they? Where are the motorcyclists? Where are you? You were the very people that they were using. You were the very people that were telling that John Weir is not good, and you agreed to them. How can you be a cyclist and you have the opportunity to plant the entire street of Maserado? You going across Maserado, nobody hammering you. They reduce the price for registration, but then they come and tell you, say, John Weir a wicked man, and you agree. John Weir a wicked man, you agree. They told you. The nicest people go to a hospital, you ask them who you voting for. You intimidate them. You tell them, say, if you vote for John Weir, who will kill you here, will not operate you. You threaten people. You say you reduce our salary, you harmonize our salary, we harmonize your vote. You were brave. You were brave. You were dancing. It will get better for you. Is it better now? Is it better? Joseph Baka will destroy this country, and he will destroy it with those of you that supported him, not with us. Not with the others that stood their ground. Joe Baka made Liberians to look ugly in the international community eyes. When people come to the country, they don't want to go to Joe Baka's office because he's not a man of law. They prefer to go to George Weah. They prefer to go to George Weah. Look at the United Nations resident coordinator. She came to the country. She preferred to go meet George Weah. The ECOWAS delegation came and said, if we don't see George Weah, then we will not be happy. Why? Because George Weah is the symbol of peace. They look amongst the people and say, George Weah was better. But the Liberian people said George Weah was not better. Who are we to say no? You're not thinking about the bread and butter issue. Everywhere stealing you go. Joe Baka people can steal like the devil. You cancel the stealing. You go so the stealing. Yeah, you're telling the justice minister, go talk to Emma Glasgow and discuss how they can do it the same way they did Talu, a luscious Talu. Oh, so you prefer to pay the woman off. That money you won't get Emma Glasgow. Emma Glasgow ain't in your time. Emma Glasgow stay bent and Nafa. You seen the development? Because she supported George Weah. So you want her to deny Georgia? Eh? True God Almighty, Georgia, she was lifted to where she is. They set up a tenure position. You, Joseph Baker, you say nothing called tenure position. Tenure position. That is why your own son Delon said we should call this man legal advisor. The people are advising the paper, they're not advising him well. Because Joe Baker, even I supported him, but Joe Baker don't even know nothing about the law. Now, it's not for that you are a president, you must be legal minded. No, it's not enshrined in our constitution that you must be a legal guru before you become a president. That is why president will always have advisors. They will have legal advisors. But why should Darius Dillon say we got to invite? How they got in advising Joe Baker? All of them is aware that Joseph Baker is not leading well. He's not governing well. They are ashamed. They are ashamed. You go to church now. Who will go to church when they can't afford to get offering? Eh? Who will go to church when they can't afford to get offering? Everywhere tough. And then you pick up cell phone, you call in Supreme Court. You must do it in favor of Rachel Kun. Rachel Kun as speaker. Rachel Kun look like a speaker. Eh? That useless of a man you call him speaker. Rachel Kun look like a speaker. That the other people then who he can call on the phone and tell us I will give you something and you carry it and blah blah blah. So they will call him speaker. Who's supposed to call that man speaker? Rachel Kun is not speaker. Then they calling you on the phone. You won't tell me the justices in Chamber you will agree that you recognize Rachel Kun as a speaker? God will punish you. God will punish you. The trouble that will besiege this country, you will be held liable. The international community waiting today to hear what you will say. Keep playing your jackpot, star 799 star 100 hash. Keep playing. The jackpot is 10,000. Keep playing it. Star 799 star 100 hash. Make sure you play as many times as possible. It's bad. It's bad. Before I end the show, you know how many people will be downstairs waiting for me with their problems? You think if I had all the monies, we will not do what we can do for our people? They're not serious. Yeah, maybe you know a Packer Ivan. Yeah, maybe that's why you want to say. So, Joseph Baker tell him I call the people in the net. Yeah, my mother. Chief, your honor, sir. How you can call the man your honor? You tell the man to cheat. Eh? How do you call? You think they're not monitoring your calls? The international community is hearing all that thing you're talking. America hearing all. The U.S. embassy is hearing all the conversation. Rachel Kun, Jeremiah Kun, you know all that thing you're talking. The people can hear all. Look, all that thing you're doing. The people they catalog all. They mark it down. They're marking it down. They say, look how they want it. You think you know that Liberia you will play with? That Liberia you play with the peace? People came from Ghana. They came from Nigeria. That is why I love the Nigerians. That is why I love the Ghanaians. I love the Sierra Leoneans. I love the Guineans. I love the Ivorians. Because these people stood with us. I love the Senegalese. I love the Malians. These people came from their country. They died. You know how many Guineans died in Liberia for our peace? You know how many Sierra Leoneans came here and died? You know how many Ivorians came here and died? Rachel Kun, Chief Justice. Do you know how many people came from Nigeria and died in the country for peace? You know how many Ghanaians came here? They died. They left their family home because they wanted to free Liberia. And that the peace you won't play with, so that the peace you won't play with, the peace that ECOWAS suffer for, and the United Nations came in. 17,000 troops came to this country. They died. Americans died. Ukrainians died. Chinese died. That the peace you won't play with. The Liberian people are watching the justices. We're watching the Supreme Court today. Your decision either lead this country on the path of peace or take us back. Whatever you do today will lay the basis for trouble or lay the basis for peace. I'm telling you, I'm not breaking anything here. I'm telling you. If you look around, you get to know everybody tired. The young people, they rally, they tired. The big belly tired. The baby man tired. Everybody tired with Joe Baker. Everybody tired with you. So let him go ahead. Let him rule today and say that Rachel Kun will recognize. Y'all go ahead and damage this country. Y'all go ahead and plunge this country into instability. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Y'all think our people stupid? Y'all say y'all phony self over there, bunch of rogues and criminals, drugs addicts. Y'all sit over there and y'all misleading the president. Y'all fooling the pape and misleading the pape. Then he say he sat over there too. He agree with y'all because he know what he want to do. And then you're damaging the country. And then you're talking about how you love this country. Think Liberia, be Liberia, love Liberia. Y'all look at people that love Liberia. Y'all look at people, when a development are taking place on Joe Baka, you know it. Nobody want to bring business in this country. Everybody that brought car to the car dealers are not bringing new car in the country. The first consignment they brought, nobody buying car. Nobody want to buy it. Come and go, what else? They see all goose the people had out in the port, they stay there. They're fighting to bring the container outside. That's what they're doing. Everybody tired. Zogo said tired. Thank you, Joshua. Zogo said tired. Everybody tired. The graveyard to Central Street said they tired. Everybody. Go to Central Street, ask those guys. Those Zogo, they will tell you, say, we tired. We tired. We tired with the press. Look, everybody, anywhere you go, the people tired. Why are they tired? Are they not the one that voted Baka? They are the one. Why the people, very people that voted for Baka are disenchanted? Because they said Baka fooled them. Baka lied to them. Baka, they didn't tell them that how it was going to be like. If that was the case, they were better to be with Joe we are in a way. They be with Joe we are over there. Therefore, Joseph Baka gave them the impression that it will get better. In 100 days, you will see the roads. In 100 days, you will see surplus of food. You will see money. The US rate will be stable. You will see Becca Red price drop to 500. He fooled the people. And you sell yourself there. A man was trying for you. Somebody who was trying their best for you. Joseph Baka connected and Jowia. Jowia was creating the possibilities. He was talking to his friends around the world. Help my country, my man. You know, when I was in the football arena, I did well for you people. It is the time to get back to me. Now I'm president. You supported me. I became world best. You supported me. I became Europe best, Africa best. Today, I'm president of the country that I represented, for which I obtained the title of a world best. It is your turn to help me. John Weah will go to his friends. He will fly and go there and say, it is the time to help me, my brother. Get back. Help me. If I succeed, you succeed. It is about our country, Liberia. It is about Africa. George Weah was engaging friends. He was talking to friends. And they would say, yeah, we're happy with the one. We will do the one. So things were happening within a twinkling of an eye. In the midst of Joseph Baka protests, people were doing their best for George Weah government. He was doing it. He was doing his best. In the midst of protests, George Weah was talking to friends. In the midst of protests, George Weah was building mini stadiums. In the midst of protests, George Weah was building park. In the midst of protests, George Weah was finding money to pay the 2 wax fee. George Weah was finding money to digitalize the LU. George Weah was finding money to build housing unit. George Weah was finding money to keep the country on path. In the midst of protests, in the midst of bad propaganda, United Party people will go collect pictures from different countries. They will do Adobe audition on it. They will put voice and say, George Weah, the police were killing people under George Weah. But they won't honor Joseph Baka. They're not killing people. They're not brutalizing people. They're not busting people's head. Everywhere, the people tired. The people are tired. Supreme Court, the decision is yours, but the Liberian people are tired. You can see it all over the place. We don't need to tell you. We don't need to say to you. Nobody wants to invest in your country. Show me the investor that came to Liberia since Joe Baka took over. The United Party people, show me the investor. All the more you can make. Show me the investor that came to this country under Joe Baka that you know. Call one name. Call one company name that came to this country that Joe Baka here. Nobody. Nobody you know. The investment commission is dormant. That good man that to that place. The guy who is the big man at investment commission, he's a very good man. He's a very, very good man. He's not a man that listens to Joe Baka. You don't even follow Joe Baka nonsense how you can be doing. No, you don't go there. Who won't invest in a country where there is no electricity? The current go, it will come back. Joe, we hadn't done how I was looking. Everything was not roses, but people were enjoying electricity. Joe, we hadn't done. They street like where they solar panel let the poor what that job we have bought all the government and the package Joe Bagger can collect it making big mob as they say you don't want boy in the country. Nothing. Everything you see Joe Bagger doing, the things that Joe we have did and left behind. That's why he's managing with. Nobody coming to Joseph Bagger. The small money that coming to Joseph Bagger collecting all. He's sharing it more money. He got 10% all around the place. He's only concerned about his family, his children. You see anything working around here? The very young people that support that Bagger, and Bagger destroying them, and Bagger go after the young people. Hundreds of thousands of motorcyclists that supported Bagger. Today, Bagger called the children gangsters. Joseph Bagger called the children criminal. Joseph Bagger called the children useless people. He and a police director, they say the children useless. They want job. They won't be passing around riding back. Today, they insult our brothers. The children can't afford to pay their late children, their small children in school fee. Where? That $50 they will be standing over there. 30 some more backpacking to New Jersey Junction. They're fighting for passenger. You deny the vast majority of the young people because you want to please yourself. You want to please yourself. You want to incite the people. 150 more thousand of those children when they come on the street. What the police you get to continue to fire tear gas? These children can retaliate with iron rack and iron stick. The police will be overwhelmed. They can't continue those young people. So you want the country to go back and everything will just break it down because of Joe Bagger? No, we don't have to break our country down. If Joseph Bagger knows he can make it, let him leave. Let him take a 2-man Bagger. Let him go there, stay in a different place. Let him leave. You can't bring a group of people who came to steal. They came to look for money for themselves. They pull across rack. They come and they stealing. They were not even a fastener. They turned today as they were not even a dallonier. They turned today to be millionaire. They come and make fun. They say, I will talk for 6 years. We'll talk for 6 years. It's good. An old rustic criminal like you say that in the ministry that you're stealing. Go to the government ministry, nothing happening. All of them just say that they fold their hand. No work, no current, no fuel. Go there. Go there. You go at their ministries. Go here where they're talking among themselves. They are divided. Look, let me tell you, God is doing this thing to prove to you that it was not his decision as God for this man. No. And why it's happening? Go to the ministry. Go see United Party people making play money. They open small gossip. They kind of the other group gossiping. They gossiping the minister. They gossiping the deputy minister. They gossip the person what Joseph Bagger saying. They are against one another. A house against itself can never stand. You think it is the doing? It is God's will? No. Anything that God is not into, you will see it. Anything that God is into, it will go smoothly. Anything that is not of God, it will go with confusion. It will go with tension. It will go with frustration. And that is what happening to them. Many of them are frustrated. Many of them are frustrated. They bend their heads in shame and they said, no, this kind of disgrace. I know a guy from the garage. Oh, my man, Abu then, Samuel, my picking it. The other boss man, said he voted for Joe Bagger, but Bagger spoiling it. He said, Bagger not even spoiling it, Bagger spoil everything. The guy don't let you, when you start backing Joe Bagger, the guy who voted for Bagger, I say, my man, why you show me the thing that they men doing that you think? You voted for them men and me? My family voted for them men. My family, I'm not just a dishonest person. I didn't choose to vote for George Weah because I thought Bagger would do it in George Weah. I don't know what kind of medicine Joseph Bagger people use on you. I don't know what kind of charm Bagger bring from Brazil. I know what kind of charm he brought from Wasanga in Lofa. I know what kind of medicine Joseph Bagger put on you. I know what kind of voice command he used on you that caused you to leave the one who was there for you, struggling for you, talking to friends for you, talking to people for you. The men who are connected, the men who have people, who know good people. You're leaving, you come to somebody who not even know Bafala. You come to a man who don't even know Bafala. The men don't know Bafala. You come to somebody who don't even know anybody in Loking Town. Joseph Bagger not even popular right around Rehab. Then you go bring him. You go for a man who not even popular in Raleigh Market. Joseph Bagger not even popular in Douala. He not popular in Kuwait. He not popular in Ominga. He not popular in Gate and Fase Blamotan. My area. You go bring the man. You collected the man who is not popular. And you left a boy. You call him a boy. You left a boy. You left a man who God has endowed with wisdom and grace and blessing to change the paradigm of our country. You go look for one pakupa, you go look for one pakpapa, you go look for one go. You brought him, see him. He don't know his right, he didn't know his left, he didn't know his front, he didn't know his back. You go bring one papa, we don't know the back, yeah, the front way, the back way. And we're talking you vex. You think I care about you? You can see me to your house. You not see my children in your yard. You not see them go to you. You are nothing. You are nothing. You got no sense. That empty head on your shoulder with so mud in your head. They don't go to you. They're supposed to go to you. I get a God that provides every day. You see me, look at my face, look at my morphology. You see me, you know I look sweet, I look good. Cool people have always been good and decent. I'm talking about that funny one where we're coming from Sano. There are decent people from Sano. You know that other Bakura, you know. Decent people. You see me. Look at me, I look sweet. Those of you on the Facebook, look at me, I look like papi. You can't see me how I look good. Eh? I'm a cool man. Oh, you think I will not tell you I'm a cool? Look at me, you see me, you see cool in me. You think I'm a no, something I look Bakura bo? More crappy. The original. Oh, we speak with boldness. Can't say I can't bring one bafraba to can't get your heart. Just imagine baby man all complaining. Baby man, oh, they're complaining. Even if young baby, when you born a baby today, soon a baby cry. Wow, that boaka. Young baby, oh, you born your baby today in the hospital. The baby can cry on boaka knee. Wow, boaka. To tell you that they know that it's tough. The ordinary people can afford boaka and a bunch of criminals. They say now over there, they're sharing our country money. Then they ready to say Joe Weah. You can put Joe Baka to Joe Weah. The people that Joe Weah know Baka know them. Who can count to Baka? How can the guests come in the country, the lead a sitting president, go for the former president? Eh? How can the guests come to the country? They prefer to go sit down with the former president and the president. Eh? It's normal? It's not normal. Our old man can afford the suffering, no medicine for them. Kojak catching their legs. They're crying on romanticizing. Simple thing like romanticizing. They're crying. Nobody to help. We're fighting. We're fighting for them. We're fighting to talk to friends and see how we get medication for them. All men know themselves at their age, they should be able to eat their pamboto. They should be able to eat their payakuma, their fellow. You know, they should be able to eat their real pepper soup at their age. Our old man at their age, they stay crying. You get our old people go stay online for one level, need to get them 2 cups of rest. Joseph Baka reduce our old people to the level. You go to Vamuma Hall, they standing, started the old man online, waiting for who will get them 2 cups of rice. And he will be passing over there. He looking, he's smiling, looking at the old people. But I don't even blame you, the old people, because many of you who were telling you the old man you were stubborn. If you were not my mother's end, if it's not because of your age, because I want to tap in your blessings and enjoy longevity, I would have dealt with the old people the way I would deal with you. I would have dealt with you. Because some of you, the old man, you are very stubborn. You are disrespectful to the voice of reasoning. When we tell you that we the one born you, we know, Joe, we are not in the country. If I not been for God, then I deal with the old man, then you would never let me for it. I would have dealt with you. You will not thank God for Jesus, eh? That grace, look, the reason why I'm dealing with most of the old man is because I won't tap in your age. That you're poor in the Tabata. That you're poor in the Mutisisi. That you're poor in the Bobo. Today, we are telling you yesterday, old man, Israel, we born you. When we were around Tottenham time, then you're telling how about Tottenham was living, you were riding, you were smoking boom on the ship, on the yacht, you were on the water. Israel, my son, I was born 1946. 1946, I was born when I left my husband. I left in Lamco. I got to Morovia. That they explain the old man. They see old man and are giving people a hard time with talking to people for them. That were telling us. I left my husband in Lamco. 1948, when I got to Morovia. Then that time now they used to have their place they call Bishop Road. Israel, you are not even born. Some of the crew man, some of them here telling you, you are not even born. By that time, Blambo Nelson then was here. Batikwa then, they're telling you, then they're looking, they're acting, you know, they see people, the old man and some of them pour in trouble. Then they're telling you. That time beer was beer. Then start was start. So, nothing 49, then they gave you 8. The old man, you're doing when I help her. Oh, Israel way. Israel way. Nothing 88. They turned Transamin Town, and that man, Nevin Pound was killed on the Twin Tribe when Ravi Allison was here. Israel was here. You were boy, you were big at that time. Then the teaching of the old man, some of them you telling them, they're telling you, they're telling you, they explain to you today that the old man then, look, that when I love the other old man in a studio, I say, we will not bow down to King Nebuchadnezzar. We will not bow down to this golden, the fake image. We will not bow down to him. We will not bow down. Go see the group of 77. Joseph Baka, whoever over that place is damaged. Go see the people. Nobody wants to say that in our fence. Everybody on the street. Blind people can't stand it. There's people, everybody coming outside. I said the whole country tired with Joseph Baka, yeah. Blind people, go on the street. Go right to the old executive mansion. Go see people sitting over there. That whole place, that church. Living on higher, living on Jojo. That whole place came to church. All the blind people, people with disabilities, people who are visually impaired, they are there. Nobody wants to stay inside because hunger entered the house, frustration entered the house, suffering entered the homes. Our people suffering, Joe. You're not worried about it. Then you want to sit down with Emma Glasgow. Why you move the woman for? To can't tell the woman we pay all your expenses. That why you want? That why you move her for? You got no interest in our country. You're not worried about this. Then you got one Supreme Court. You're saying now you call Jeremiah Kuhn to be calling people in the net to tell them we're getting Chief Justice work. We're waiting for them today. We're waiting for you today. We're waiting. Some of you, the children flog you're doing the warrior. You were saying, yes, sir, Papi, I respect you, yes, sir. You bring your big head, you come sit here that you want to allow Joe Baka to damage this country. Look, those students, Gregory, you are ready to flog those beginning yesterday. I can't hold you responsible. Let the teacher then say, go outside. You know, let me tell some of you, the students. That nonsense you did yesterday, let me tell you. That you're the same picking in the news. The very teacher then that sent you to come outside. That the same teacher news you yesterday and tell you, say, you're true, then you're outside. Bwaka. Oh, say. The same government school students, you saw them doing the election. Didn't you see the government school teacher, the student in the election time? And then the same teacher was using, they were cursing Georgia. They were saying Georgia not do nothing for them. Yeah, Georgia go, they suffering. That then can't join us yesterday. I'm petting them all. You know why I'm petting them? Because I've been stupid. Say yourself in your classroom, let the teacher then go protect themselves. Those very teachers are the ones that told you to vote against Georgia. So they are the ones that are supposed to go there. You sat yourself and they tell you to go stand on the street, you go stand. Thank God for Gregory. Gregory, when they get order, the men put 11 tear gas among them. They want to make it 12. People might call their money again. Whoa, man, the resolve. Man, they coughing the goat. You might go there again, you say you're going to protest. You better allow the teacher to go themselves. They news you yesterday. Your cause Georgia. They can't tell you to go protest against Joe Baka. Let them say go there because they are the one that brought Baka. You sit now, they can't tell you, go protest, and you go there. Go there. I want to let my man Gregory. Gregory will put 11 year guy, want to make it 12. You will PP on the road. You will PP on the road. The next group of people I want to see going are the nurses and the doctors and the physicians. Y'all go there now. They wouldn't vote for Joe Baka again. No, they ain't get worried. Why they going to go there for? God blessing them. God is making way for them. Y'all go on the street, the nicest. Y'all go on the street now. Y'all go on the street. A Baka can use the motorcyclists. A Baka can deceive the children. Tell the children to register. Tell them to get reflected jacket. Tell them to insure their motorbike. And Baka can tell Greco Common to flog them, brutalize them, bust their head, kill them. It's to show you that Joseph Baka is not a good man. He can never be a good man. Never belong to God, but he can never be a good president. Go ask the motorcyclists. If Joseph Baka and they call it, they went to court. The men don't call the Supreme Court say rule against the beginning. Look, everybody in Joseph Baka packet. Joseph Baga don't respect the law. Everybody in that paper packet. You might go today. Your student, you go. Gregory, any student go on that street, kick their butt, flog them, whip them. Look, I want you to beat them. You know why you might beat them? Because at the very student that were over there talking, we are go in the government school uniform, those same picking from GW Gatsby, from Tottenham High, from Newport Street, from Newport Junior High, from ETMI, from Both Swan, from D12, from all the other 12, from Joseph Baga High School, all of them were there. We are go. Today, we are go that you can't answer them and pay your tuition. But you are not even know that we are put $5 million in the budget for 2025. The students, you are not even know. You don't know that we are put money into the pay your teacher. And I said no. You said just why we won't want you. We are go. That you go on the streets and you want protest for teachers. Those very teachers that told you to vote against George Weah, that told you that allow politicians, that allow the United Party to go on the very government school campuses and say the worst, and you are running beyond Samuel Tuwe, you are running beyond people in the country. Now you say you're protesting for teachers. Look, Waka finished with you. We're waiting for the Supreme Court. Keep playing your jackpot, star 79 and star 100 hash. Who open the door small like that? You got to be careful. This time, open the door small like I got my things out. My man, I'm strong. I'm not looking at the papa. A cool man. A cool man. That nonsense what they're doing here, back and passing around, damaging the country. Here, people there, they're doing it. Any student go on our street today, graduate, flog them, whip them, brutalize them, bust their head. Look at them, shameless people. Joe, we are here. You were taking it easy with you. You said that we are D. Joe, we are taking it easy. You know, I came from Gibraltar. I will take it. Look, Joe, we are came for you. But you said no, you want Joe Baca. You want Joe Baca. They make it even talk good. Joe Baca tell you Bobo smart. Joseph Baga turning to Bobo small. Who can we get Bobo president? You can talk. You even carry the microphone. Joe Baga, the owner president, people defy the volume level. The red letter on Joseph Baga talking the lesser a red, then you get green on it again, you get blue. Because Joseph Baga ball pop the mesa, it go outside the mesa. You get the man vote low. Oh, the black job. Let them go ahead. Let them. They want black job. We are kind of black. That jealousy. We know what people want to do in the country. We know we know they want stir tension. They want trouble. We know they want to stir tension. Look, Joe Weah can never be moved by you people. You black Joe Weah come for, and the people will respond to you. Joe Weah is not worried. Joe Weah can get out from the car. He start walking. The whole traffic will black. The whole traffic will black. The whole traffic will black. Our people suffering here. You can't afford. We got to be backing people from America to stretch hands to our people. And you can't wake up. You can't say you want sit down with you. Can't your justice minister to sit down with Emma Glasgow and negotiate how you can pay her expenses. Oh, that's why you move the woman for? To get the woman money back. You move the woman on justice. You damage the woman character. You know what Emma Glasgow did for NAFA? So we are go. So we are go. So we are go. We tire oh. So we are go. So we are go. Hey, so we are go. So we are go. We tire oh. So we are go. So go. So we are go. Hey, so we are go. Yeah, they kind of red on the get juice. We are go. Waka can angel. We are go. Ayo, adio, Malakao, Balika. Yay, yay, hey, resisting. Hey, my boy. Whoa. Yo. Ah, man. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. I want to tell Jovia president, the student is saying from Jovia car, he's not passing. You know. Oh, God, man. Le country. Adio. Bwaka go, bwaka kan, bwaka get more rao, bwaka go, bwaka kan, bwaka get more. Cho bwaka go, bwaka kan, bwaka get more rao, bwaka go, bwaka kan. Zialeko, we let you go. That the son was singing for Bwaga. My brother, I was living there when I'm a left Papi solo, when he was solo on a new bridge, that the son was singing for Bwaga. Bwaka go, bwaka kan, bwaka get more rao, bwaka go, bwaka. See there, Zialeko, we let you go, bwaka leko. As they're looking at them, and the man I see you that no job, they soon as me, hey, Waka coming, Jovia, okay, wait. Then you can be now, Jovia, Muya, Kaka, ball, let Baga say that, Jovia, ball, let Baga say that, man, So, Jovia, Muya, Bona, Baga, una, Bona, get Kaka, it's free. Oh, God, amen. Oh, God, yeah. My brother, big job. We have to we send money to help people who are doing Ramadan for them to break their fast. My brother Joseph, because they will be sending money for people paying import fees with no regret. You know what they're doing it? They're doing it because they know Baka will not come and do anything. Nothing. My brother, you're the country here. You can't see us. Man, see us. Everybody come to Ladua, they prefer to go to Jovia Hall. Nobody want. Yeah, imagine the Pope passing by Joseph Baka. Yeah, fear. Go to Jovia place. Straight to Jamaica Resort. When the Pope read there, Mr. President, how are you, Mr. President? How are you, Mr. President? Your Excellency, Mr. President. They play when they say Jovia Pope can smoke. That drugs era. Everybody selling drugs. That they play the American ambassador can go. So the American ambassador can take drugs too. That they play the resident representative of the United Nations can go. So she's taking drugs. ECOWAS delegation go to meet George Weah. How are you, sir? How are you, my dear? How are you, sir? Mr. President? How your Excellency? How are you? Everybody want to say with George Weah. And George Weah can change. George Weah tell them say the country. You know, George Weah don't talk that I do that you're American talking. George Weah can talk roll a recruitment. They think what I see, I'm telling you. Roll it up. No pepper inside. And things are bad. Wow. Let me see the time quickly. So I got 10 more minutes. Oh, don't be surprised. You also see B-Belly coming from in the hospital, people with a drape on their going protest. They think, no, everywhere hard. Everywhere hard. Those of our brothers in the diaspora that continue to stretch hands to people here, God bless you. Now, why yes, my old man talking, they got old man feeding, helping to get romanticism. Simple thing that I'll get bad drugs for them. Tomorrow I'll call the name of someone the old man I need to come here. So that you all can see them. When we say it, they say we don't like Baka, we don't love him. Look at the country. So I'm going to leave it. What do you expect to hear from the Supreme Court today, Labyrinth? What do you expect? That's why I'm coming open the lines. What do you expect to hear from them today? What do you expect? Go to the car dealer, go ask them how is business. Go there. Go ask the car dealers. Go ask the motorcyclists. Go ask the teachers. Go ask the nurses. Go ask the big belly. Go ask the small belly. Go ask the Yana boys. Those guys. Everybody will not say any good thing about Joseph Baka government. Everywhere hard. everywhere hard. They'll open the telephone lines for you. Keep playing your jackpot. Star 7, 9 and star 100 hash. Keep playing. So let me take your. Oh. Rosalind's on call. Too. So let me open the telephone lines. Those of you, there were a few of you, we got your names already that are Muslims. Strong support of George Weah. All right. Probably today I will call you, whatever little for you to break your fast. It will be given to you. All right. Those few persons that we listed, we can't take everybody, and but there were few. Those is the Omandans, who are Muslims, who are going to be breaking their fast. We got you on the list, and later today we'll call you. Yeah. So that you can get your little thing to go break your fast on Sunday. I think Sunday is a big job. I'll call you. So let's open the telephone lines on 077-223-99. Take the telephone number, save it in your phone. Soon as we open the line, you start calling. Yeah. So let's take our very first. Where the women phone set? I always have to start with the women. So if the women are not called, I will not take calls. Where they put it away on the side. Let me take those of you following by Facebook, YouTube, let me hear you. Why you expect from the Supreme Court today? You expect them to rule in favor of who? Let's hear you. Let's take the women. Good morning. Hello? What happening? Let me tell you something here. See. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby.
Yeah, okay. Let's hear you.
Okay, why
is it go?
Yeah. I said the Supreme Court to do the reference thing today to follow the rule of law in the country. Because the country was established by law. It's not by it's not by rebel running against lawmakers. Okay, so the students are that were carrying all types of recklessness about students. Our president put things in place for all those students at that time. And one of the good things the president stated on a campus, to our party headquarters during the election, he said that he was going to build Kele office. After you leave high school, you will be able to get a scholarship that you will go to a technical area, even you go to university, to a technical area. Then from there, you will be having your experience before you can even leave from that school. Then from that school, when you go straight to where you sort of go for an internship, then you already get a job experience. That was one of the correct things our president put in place at that time. But still, they still turn it down. Okay. So what happening now? They look for it. So that's it, my brother.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Where is it?
Yeah, Chief, go ahead.
Yes. I'm Emmanuel and Freeman a parent cousin we are speaking joining from a new station.
What do you expect?
For the topic this morning.
Okay.
Thank you for the topic this morning. Let me say this to this. You people have to be careful today because we are getting information, and I hope it is not true. And you people have to be careful because if anything happens in this country, you people will not go nowhere. Everyone will always be here, and you will mostly be the victim for anything that will happen here because the people will go after you, the people will chase you, and you will get nowhere to hide. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. So kindly let go to the women line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Haja Kamara from Broad Street.
Okay.
Thank you for the discussion. Some people will not get to say nothing because the whole government say not even know what play go and beside the devil. But we say now watching them. They Rudy here. They want to know how they Rudy make case here. We say now watching them. Say they want to be with a devil, Joseph Baka and a devil. We say now watching them. Okay. Thank you for the topic.
Thank you. Good morning. Hello? Good morning.
Hello? Good morning, it's your professor calling from Mama.
Yeah, go ahead.
Israel, my fancy, she's a woman who keeping for children. She should look at it true and Papa is. Because it's you try that what she want to. Or will surely move on her. She shouldn't my money. She shouldn't my money. Hello? Hello? I said, you're a woman or children. She shouldn't my money. And see the two and Papa is. Because it's Israel will not allow for them. But we will need that and we'll sue them to God. If they're your punishment from God, they will be too far. They will, because that money they will give her, she look at it too, she Papa is because of money. That money when you get in your hand, you always say one color talking because God is angry with him. Because they looking at the truth, you Papa in the truth because of money. God is totally angry. You saw one more. Be on the side of the law. Think about God and speak the truth. Do not bring chaos into our country. We're begging you in the name of God. Because if you try, and God will for you. That's all I get to say.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Morning, bro. Ashe.
Yeah.
Sorry, Omar for the attention. Our fine.
Okay.
Bro, Ashe. Got to come on a child student. Because every here, our children, say one time sure was when I go my mom, the new calling, the Muslim woman. Every time here, the children went to school. Before all the outside attended during the campaign. The children said, we're not voting for Pastor, we're voting for John. We're not voting for the children of the officer. The children were passing in. I said, what happened? You're going home. They said, oh, the children are saying, oh, because we say we come for 4. Yeah, that's already. I said, today now, in their hands, the Muslim sacred, their own dreams in their hands, they were passing to CDC Paya. Don't we have problem? They're standing on the back. Talking at you, I said, yes, my one person is person. Yes, my because now you say you're a leader, you will never get a leader in yourself. So my point, I'm telling Chanel you will beg you that the library is going tougher today. I mean, talk to the librarian today, 1 year, the best of the answer, the rule of law. You're not doing it for party. You're doing it for the culture. You're not doing it for nothing at the party. That the culture say it down there. We're breaking you. We're breaking today. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let me come to the Lone Star line here. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let me say good morning to you, Israel, and good morning to the hardworking family of the King's FF family. For the recognition for the public. And I told you no destinations.
Okay, let's hear you. What you
are very emphatic and categorical for battle students or handled yesterday by the police. It's not the same we place it. Yeah. So people Israel was wishing the two and the big frog. No. But it's not a low for. Israel was not the person that put in the story say, oh, we want to be Poga. They were there that said, well, actually, they want Poga. So what the local, what they got. But the issue about the justice, our higher team when it comes to our justice system. For me, if we're honestly speaking, our Poga, particularly, I believe that those guys will give us justice. Honestly, realistically, patriotic and naturalistically, I believe that they will give us justice. Is there? When you want to know the Christmas will be found, it's on the east. And the internet. See the protestation, the silent protestation. There was something at Wagasona. Hello, is there?
I'm hearing you, my brother.
There was something at Wagasona? No. It was a level of protestation that they give the breaking of the rule of the law. No things to all of justice. But I believe transparency judgment or comprehensive transparency judgment. I believe it can go for that. And so I can tell you the left or speaker at the clear that you will be the left and former speaker at the clear that because just as our ruling favor, we just got a well going in favor. We are very optimistic. No family cover. not occupy.
Okay.
He was voted for with the cool. So we made that the bully will go in our face.
Okay. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Thank you. Let's come to the other mail line here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, the ball of Samuel start doing 4.4 ball to be specific in Zimbabwe.
Okay, let's hear you. What you think? What happened today?
On the court, boy, for me, I don't need Roger Sunday boy to tell me that Ridiculous is not a speaker. I know boy, so for me, I already gave my ruling. I told my family, I told all my friends, my relatives, I say today the Supreme Court will understand that Ridiculous is not a speaker because boy, the court was established to interpret the law to us, to tell who is wrong and who is right. So I know that today Ridiculous will be defeated and he's not a speaker, but we are taking to the issue of the student. But to the issue of the student, but we are Gregory Como is the best director for yesterday, but we are let them beat them boys ahead because they say Georgia should go. Let them beat them boys, let them boys ahead. But you know, boys, there's a scripture in the Bible that says you should be content with what you have. And you get it, but when you not settle for what you have, boys, you always find it difficult. And the Bible says in the book of Revelation that those that get ear to hear because God can force you, boys. But if God can force you, boys, can you imagine? What they choosing leader, or leader who keeps that honor regime is says that so massive development. But today, like people we are grateful people. They buy that be there, can you imagine my sister's son? He attended the MCSS school, can you imagine that people were singing something and so from me? Kiki, that small play with for the one baby. I don't know, we're gonna play it far. But you're part of the real place. The real, you are always
they need to understand. You wave them small so they can know. It ain't good to listen to the advice. Yeah, thank you, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boy. We are.
Good morning, Chief.
Yeah, I'm Alvin Johnson, member of the Rescue Mission, calling from Tuboro Judicial 4. So the issue in studio there, you see the Justice Ministry and the Supreme Court, provided if the Justice Minister will not interfere with the court, or the current Vice President will not interfere with the court. But I trust people to do the right thing because those guys did the right thing for the first time, and then the Justice Minister, the useless Justice Minister, when we appointed, he held.
But are your minister now honor your government that you voted for?
But the man is useless. Ever since we want the president to sack the man, why the president not even sacking the man also president? The man is useless because he can be turning the court ruling around in favor of people who he want. That Rachel Kun man, he forced to be speaker. So that because of Rachel Kun, the whole government will collapse. So the president needs to take charge. And call it, even the president also call the Supreme Court and say your rule in favor of fanatic over because not because of Rachel Kun, the country will collapse. So we'll be urging them to do the right thing to the
do you often look in the faces of your own united partisans to tell them some of the truth?
Because of this reason, the way I approach the issue, my own self, people they say are taking side. So even said they even getting me job. One person my people and they say, "What are you on the radio? You blasting?" Then you expect for all of my bro call me from America. One of my friends. He said, "Avin, how will you work? All day you on the radio, you dealing with us." But I said, "But because of the work, then I'm not say the right thing. And that's the reason we voted for. We voted for the country to be in peace as it was, and for the rightful thing to go on. You cannot say the other person did wrong, then we bring you, then you can't doing more than what we expect. It's wrong. It's wrong yesterday. It's wrong today. And we will say it every day.
Because you as a united partisan, a very strong member of this united party, because you try to be vocal and truthful, so you finding enemies among your own people. They hate you now because of your truthful.
Me, brother, I ain't even want work. I get my living also going on. Because if my friend can call me from America, they go on time and say, Avin, you got to take time. You got to slow down. You got to slow down. You even bribe me into 200 US and say, okay, I will send you the money so you can stop talking. I said, okay. The same day he send me the money, the same day in the evening, in the morning, our own boss will abuse. So he said, oh, I mean, we'll be talking to you and you still be dealing with the issue that the other. I said, yeah, but the thing is wrong. For me, I hate wrong. So if it's wrong, it's wrong. You can't change wrong to right, except if people do right. If you keep doing the wrong thing, it will be wrong. So when I be changing the wrong around to right. So thank you, big brother.
Man. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you so much for being that truthful. Thank you. It's a unity by the Good morning.
Good morning, Bob.
Yeah.
This is David Barney for Cutting Tree. I want to appreciate God for your return today.
Yeah, thank God.
I appreciate God for the promises other people get for me.
Okay, I'm a man, David, eh?
Yeah, David Barney for Cutting Tree.
Yeah,
who had the better of the horse.
Let the ladies say the month should end, so you know that.
No problem. By the grace of God, it will happen. What we are saying, if I knew God could come on, no more, I could call him because I know what they get rotten many years in Cutting Tree. Yeah, so we use some of it. I will get it 10,000 6 pieces. We will bring the rotten. In my own Cutting Tree town, the common school that year. That in front of my house, they used to come with the insulted wall. In fact, the things we used to say, I can't say on the air. But I just want to appreciate God for the ruling today. The ruling is in the favor of the legitimate speaker. Because God in heaven knows. When people requested for their own king, he gave them the king. And they regretted. At the end of the day, they got to go back to the sin God and say, forgive us. So, but we are saying we pray for Liberia, we pray for ourselves. Let God be with us. Thank you.
Yeah. Brother Israel, this is Emmanuel. We are calling from Ghana's view. Brother Israel, thank you for the show and thank you for the enlightenment, allowing Liberians to know what is unfolding with our country. Thank you so much. Thank you to the administration at the King's FM. Let me get to the issue. I respect the quote. Government is a deep place. The government take time to do their things. Every branches in government take their very time, but they will get to the real thing in time to let's understand that this it is not for in making a referendum thing that is a ceremony is true. But he can't keep treating us like this. The court will rule in favor of the Liberian people today, and the Liberian people are the constitution. The constitution begins with the people, and the people are the law. They have to do so. They will have to regret it to the letter.
You think they will rule in favor of the Liberian people?
Oh yes. The constitution has to be in favor of the Liberian people because the Liberian people are the constitution and the Liberian people stand by the constitution. So I don't care anyway like them do on a grand call and all. The law is the law and the international community. So it's me with every forget about court when I had him. Forget about that. But let me just forget it because it is going to will be going in today. Okay. Thank you and Liberian people.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, but we have the money, Papa.
I'm okay. I'm here.
Yes, yeah. And you can remember what we had when Samuel 12 went on D12 campus. They were bullying and they were bullying. Came to Casey were bullying. Those teachers and why they said couldn't go we need to send the children, Papa. Then they crazy that what they showed it to them yesterday. Because at that time when you wear CDC t-shirt, they will pull you out of class. So then they said for to go protest and to the Supreme Court. We begging them. We take God to beg them. They get money, they get their property there in America, all their children there in America, they get food to eat. But then they feel sorry for we the poor people in the country here. They shouldn't bring war on us. Because today they are ruling that what will bring war and that what will not bring war. We're begging them. That bring people holding their heart. But this one, when they allow for coon to be flying around the children without being certified, and from one person the whole world will tell, the whole country will tell to chaos. So we back in the Supreme Court, we hold it for them, they forget about money. They went to school, they went to the law school to defend human beings, to defend justice. So we back in there. Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. Yes,
Yeah.
I come over.
Okay.
Okay. What I want to see, any yoke,
I cancel.
yes, or where I cancel,
Okay.
director, carry on command. Any yoke is a responsible woman. Even all of them are only things that know and using for cover. But they should be disgrace yourself. Because what they're doing, tomorrow coming, they say after the rain, the sun will shine.
Yeah.
What they are doing, they got a family. After the rain, the sun will shine, people will let it reflect them. So what they are doing, they make it then simple. You know what I mean? Very, very simple. The old man, when you start them, what will happen? The old man can remove them. What are you afraid for? It's very bad. It's bad. I'm afraid of their shame. Eh? The people that say the guy was selling food, they put out taking the food down there, factory in Labio. The cool killing or Buga Denson. Buga Denson. Buga Denson, everybody crying. Even down to the put out behind them. So, really disgracing for, yeah, they shouldn't listen to people. Better live their life or put it.
But council, the way we're hearing that the vice president men calling the people say they will make some other chief justice, they might rule in favor of Rachel Kun. You don't think?
That one they say, he even is about our president.
Our vice president though.
They even look at our president. Then they won't pack the set in people. So because of that now, they should suffer off.
Okay.
For call we repay. Thank you.
Thank you, council. Thank you.
All right, we need to do that. Yeah. Why are they?
Yeah.
I don't mind all that.
Yeah. I'm busy.
Yeah.
How are you?
We take on my son. That they just say I'm baking the woman. I'm baking a holy or four. Who the women they will get money, they will run here around. They suffer what we suffer here today. I want to be to Soko. That me happy who. They blapping out the forget the blapping. The money get carried nowhere. You must be get carried somewhere. I will take it all. We know that the money good for them and not good for all. But the peace good for all. We will not be out the money, but at the peace. Basically, all for peace. Peace, that matter good. That woman have a parent on herself. We don't owe my so you get to her. What she said, she take everybody for that in Sabi will agree for la Bia Bene. But not just say, the poor set together. That's it, talking to you. I don't know where she's every day. I don't know. That today, 1 hour result boost for her. We don't want ya. We're running around here, I want to go for river to go look for cherry food. Why the 4 air? Social river TC. We take that careful. So we're making our peace. Let us eat our money. Let us feed it. Let us eat it. If for that, I can't get it. But let us get our peace. Our peace, you let us party our peace. Every day, you might be talking our peace. Our peace, my president. You tired killing people now? Telling human beings, you must talk please. My president, you talk Prince Johnson. We wanted that guy. Please, we're taking your vote. Thank you. Over.
Okay, I'm busy. Thank you so kindly. Look on to the line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Is that Daniel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for your topic on that discussion. Yeah, my name is Vanny Shadi. 1 million we can follow up if I'm working here.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Is that I want to say thank you for your topic on that discussion. But today we show the state of the chief justice in the country.
that today her legacy, whether her legacy will stand or her legacy will be in the mud. That today will show her faith. For me, I'm not appealing to her. For me, I expect her for to be right. And also, I expect her for her to rule in favor of Konati Kofa. Yeah, for me, I'm not appealing to her. Yeah, I want for her to do the right thing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning, yes, sir.
Morning.
Yeah. I want to say good morning to your listeners and those who following the show. This is Hussein. My name is Hussein Kelwood. I joined you from District 2, Jacobstown. I listened to the different analysis and some of the points the callers were making. But I thought to provide a little education for some of the old ladies who are calling. The Supreme Court is headed by the Chief Justice and 4 Associate Justices of that court. Now, when there are legal matter of such, it is before the full bench of the Supreme Court. Now, lawyers will present their case to the court. They will argue the case, and then the justice will determine and run out their opinions. It is not a one-man show that the Chief Justice will come up with a ruling. No, it don't work like that. After the argument of the both lawyers, the Supreme Court judge associate justices will give their own opinion and they will vote. Take for example, a 3 of the judges will vote in favor of Fonati, and the remaining 2 will have no alternative but to also vote either against or for. Then that 3
can decide. The court got to vote in favor of Konati. What they want to,
I'm not going to political side. I don't want to put it.
We see leader issue of education. The people tell you that the Chief Justice, the Supreme Court will rule in favor of the law. That's the way you're explaining.
Yes, so I come here, Israel. I come.
Man, but don't make you are Singapore going to do different ways.
No, I'm not suggesting that. For me, sometimes I want to play the role that at least our people will get something for us when we call.
Yeah, but
now I want to be political every time and be on the defensive. No.
I mean, not from the Supreme Court bench. What
but I have an insight, right? I have an insight.
What do you expect from the Supreme Court in this matter?
What I expect from the Supreme Court or from any of the justices of the Supreme Court is to run out their independent opinions and analysis on the different arguments from both lawyers.
Oh, independent.
Now,
it should not be about the law. It should be about independent opinion. Not about
the law has to do with independence. Even the law exists. You have to show some level of independence
because rule in favor of the Rachel Kuhn, who is not speaker. You expect them to rule against a legitimate speaker?
No. I'm not going to be one of those.
Opinion. Nothing about independent. Even you do independent. The fact of the matter is the law who's saying nothing called independent, my brother. Leave that independent belief.
Good morning, my good friend and brother.
Is it independent in the program?
Israel?
Yeah, go ahead, simple English man.
Thank you, Israel. Israel, you know my voice. Google now. Israel, my name James Doe, the simple liberal English people be many political transfer. Israel, for me, I expect that the Supreme Court will rule in favor of Honorable Fonati Kofa, the Speaker of the House of Representatives of Liberia. Because I believe that the Supreme Court, the world, the news, they were not referring to the Honorable Speaker Fonati Kofa. They were referring to the majority bloc. Because Fonati Kofa was duly elected, and so he was not doing things illegal. It was these people who was not elected was doing things illegal. So the Supreme Court, except now, if they will define that word another way, but the world and the Liberian people are looking at the Supreme Court. And I hope, because of their name, because of the higher court of the land, they will not, our common people say, you will not put on your farm road. Because when you do that, nobody will respect you, even the day you leave power. And I keep hearing that somebody say, oh, you have to do it so that we can give you another job. Look, they will not go with that side because
These people, they are honorable people. They love this country, and so they will do the right thing to defend our nation. Thank you very much. My name is Jane Doe, the simple approach people English being the political twins father. Thank you.
Opinion, you'll say your opinion. Yeah, everybody will come up and provide your argument. It come up, but what people expect from the Supreme Court, that opinion thing they expect, or they must say the truth. 077-223-993-3086-304497 077798035. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Posse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, my mama. All back calling you from Punasa. The whole Supreme Court. We know we are appealing the Supreme Court. The Chief Justice. Let's think about the women and children in this country. Because when anything goes wrong in this country, the women and the children can suffer mostly more than any other thing. Let's think your mother. Let's think about the country. Let Liberia be first on the map in her heart. Now the decision to make Liberia to fall or to sing. We depending on her. Let's do it the right way that the international community will value her. She will not mind little or nothing. Because Jeremiah found that they are men that they have lost their moral in this country. They have no moral. They have no integrity. They have lost their integrity for little or nothing. That it is some more year-old men. For not good for him. They follow behind him. Young people like them, they're destroying themselves. So, taking them. First, I got something to tell you, Papa.
That will be done do it on Friday.
Yeah. You told me to call you on Friday, but I was calling you, the line was busy. I couldn't able to go through. I was not able to get you. So, Papa, my problem here. I told you that my husband was sick. Please stop for me, Papa. That the thing I get today to get you. I've been calling, I can't go through. I've been calling, I can't go through. I beg you, Papa. Headache on me now, not able. Let somebody help me with food, with tempers, because they may do everything to be lying down. Let people help me with food and tempers, money, so I can take care of him. And I able now, Papa. I beg you.
Specifically, what do you want?
I want money. At least one, send in my hand 1 or 2 things I will able to take care of the home. I will able because nobody else to help me. I abandon this man, they living with me. Only I and the children, nobody to help me. I beg you, Papa, let somebody who food pampers, anything that I want to tell because they let this now doing everything gone down from place to place, from the other side to place. Or somebody on this out will go there, no way. 7 good years that the 8 year will eat also, Papa, is suffering and I for woman, children.
So
all the children drop on school.
Why you can do, Mama? Why you can?
I was selling, I was doing all of them. I go, I buy my oil, I buy my bill, pepper, I bring it, I sell it.
Okay.
I take care of my children. But the man sitting there and made everything no way for me. They imagine man laying not doing everything. Why you will go nowhere? So it had it on me, Papa. Your please come to my aid, Papa.
God will come to your aid. You want to get something, you won't be doing a small business. Eh?
Yeah, I want to be doing small business. If somebody able to help me with temper, because tractor can make it nothing and make it only temper. Temper with food, anything that somebody able to help me with, let it help me with. Thank you, Papa.
Okay.
My number 0770 53
53
53
yeah
09 84. Yeah, that's my number. The number, the number on the area.
0530984.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name Mama Moluba.
Mama who?
Mama Moluba.
Okay, Mama Moluba.
Yeah, Mama Moluba. I'm calling you from Bonas Farm.
Oh, from Bonas Farm?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Mama, let's hope that somebody might come in and say they will provide some pampers for him or maybe something food for him. You know, so anything, I'll call you, yeah?
All right, Papa.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning. Hello? Sweet. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. Susie Papa calling you from Mama Point.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I got to say, or what I got to tell our mom, the Chief Justice, is on first day to become Chief Justice, when she swore in, she said she will say true and nothing about true. So the whole world listening to her, to hear from her, either she will say the truth or she will not say the truth today. Because today will be a large chance and a large big judgment. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay.
All right. Brother, I think this not for politics, but you think the elders from Grand Crew and the elders from Sando, why they cannot call the two parties together in their caucus? Because we are the quiet speaking group. But this going political route, this and that, there's no, let them see how best too they can put their feet inside. Grand Crew and Sando. VTP from Sando and Fonati from Grand Crew. Why the elders from that end? They cannot meet somewhere. Let Bishop too. Go to DJ Wilder. Why you cannot call the two children? You see, they are children for him. Why you cannot call them to say you can? This is with the quiet speaking group, that crew. Why you can't come together to sit before we run at the other way? You see, so that's my part of opinion. Because where we are going is not good for us, for the country at large.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Okay, G.
This is J. Henry 9. I call you from Fennel.
Okay.
You see, Sarah Young shouldn't behave like the woman that killed her own daughter. At the end of the day, we water her with a dog. I have strongly belief that Chief Sarah Young will rule in favor of the country. That money that Jeremiah Kuhn and whosoever his father Joseph Baga want to give, because it's like Joseph Baga just sitting down, like trying to control his group of people to just misbehave in this country. So Sarah Young, you have to be very mindful. Your character comes first. I don't know why most of the people who are educated, I should not say they are educated fool or what. That money will actually make you to damage your character that you have built for the next maybe the past 40 to 50 years. I don't know your age. You understand? Then that one day, just one day, maybe 100,000, 200,000-300,000, you go damage it. I hope it will not happen. You will rule, all you guys will rule in favor of the Liberian people. And to that, I mean, I don't really know why people just take what the media say, I want to provide education for SYZ. Who are you providing education for? That's about new couple you're getting a chance on the radio to come and discuss people on the show. No. You shouldn't even gain a level of time. That's why you want to educate people on the phone. Who got nothing? That's nothing to discuss about how they call it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Muslim brother. Good morning.
Yeah, but we are mommy.
Yeah.
Okay. The female TV calling from Jamaica Road this morning. Thank you this morning for the program, for the topic. You know, we the Liberian, we don't let good. When we see good, we see a bad. You see the poor there, they just started. They get a free education. They said that free education was bad. They said they were love worker. They love worker now, they put worker in power now. The only education worker able to get that gun, to beat them with gun, but to get them to put fight, how they call it, tear gas in the arm, to beat them. That was the education he able to give them. The thing they said, Joe, we are one that ain't not Joseph Baga gave it. So me, I'm not sorry for those students. I'm not even feeling for them for one day. While I just say minister woman, she my money. Say she will put the opposition, she will put them first and lead the real speaker out. Then a lead with her, a lead with she and God. When she woman that she woman, she bear children, she know where the poor children, the children ain't supposed to go to school, and if she see, she will go that way and live with between she and God. Joseph Wakapa is ratty because he said that he will dance with the devil, and now the devil he's dancing with us. So anything that Papa do, he will never call God first. Even he talking, he just say, "Oh, I tell God, thank you." He always put devil first. So devil and Papa they already is so that one time more than we say. Thank you for the program this morning.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep playing your jackpot star 79 and star 100 hash. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
This is Emmanuel George Dennis calling from District 16. Presiding Center in Port Bridge. Okay, but William, I just want to tell the Chief Justice of Liberia to bring a fair judgment. Contrary to our judgment, there will be physical consequences on their part. Because this land we are living today, it is our own land. We don't have any country to go. This is Liberia. We need fair judgment today. With our judgment, it will be contrary with them. They don't want to work with the Liberian people. You have to leave the Liberian people job and give it to us. But today, when the judge not be fair, my brother, we will take legal steps against it. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. One more there. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Well, we are here. This is Spencer Mohammed. And I call from my pro corner down Coast Hill, White Town community. Israel, I firstly want to appreciate you and all the guarded men at the station. 2 days now I can't get through, and today I'm fortunate to get through. I want to tell you thank you and thank the manager for making this show second to none. Now, truly indeed, with this station is second to none in the Republic. Thank you. To the point.
Okay.
Israel, for me, I look at this thing from different angle. Firstly, I want to appreciate President Weah. Honor President Weah when the students were being instructed by their teachers to come on the street to protest. President Weah stopped his convoy. He got down and talked to the students. That tells you that President Weah is truly indeed the president of the people. That I give him 100% credit for that. But under the 42 years, quote unquote 89 years old bastard Deacon, the students were trying to reminisce what they did to President Weah, whom they were incited to vote against. But sadly, the men who have bastardized the police treated the students with guns, started to use tear gas and brutalizing the children. To me, it's the darkest day ever in the history of our country. And to me, I'm a student of history. Any president who treads on such a link, and any president who treads on such a link will always end up in a very dangerous mode. That happens to President Doe. It happens to President Taylor. And today, the list goes on. Today, the next point, I want to take this time to talk to Justice Shannon Yo. Justice Shannon Yo, indeed, you are the woman. And you are the mother of Liberia. Justice Shannon Yo, the mother of Liberia. You saw 250,000 of your children been killed in the cold bloods. All of were hanged and all of were maltreated. Some were even tied on vehicle and dragged along the way. Mama Liberia, I speak to you this morning. You are the mother of Liberia. The true nature of this country lies in your hand today. I hope you protect the peace and stability of our country. The people who died in the struggle, who were Maheno, some people walking along the way from Yakakata, some people fell along the way. Sugar King that another person ate, became a breakfast for another person. Ghana that other people ate and dropped a long way, became food for another person. Baba John became a meal of the day. Mama, I call you this morning to talk to your conscience and your consciences. The decision to be taken by you today and your justices in chamber. Please do it for the sake of Liberia. Protect Liberia so that Liberia cannot retrograde. I believe, truly, you are the mother, and you know women who you protect the stability of this country. Thank you, Israel Brown. We are here. Thank you for making this show to be second to none and for always giving us the opportunity to make our voices on national issues. I've spent some time there. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Hi, morning, Israel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling from Brazil. I'm calling from Brazil. Yeah, I want to tell you thank you for the show this morning. We are pleased to stand here. You like to come up with a really good. That is a rule or should talk differently. We are pleased to break it up. Let's come up with a ruling correct. And that day my ear telling to you that they took my number. And I hear nothing for you. The disabled more call from profit that day about your or beneath the mud horse. The wind coming. Yeah.
We're waiting on people to contribute in that direction. Friday we'll talk about it. You call Friday again.
All right.
You reminded me, right?
No problem. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Joseph B. Harris. I do join you from my comfort zone, Kima residence, Sawuta, Swan Magapacho, Bomi County.
Thank you. How's the area up there, man?
Bow and one friend of Israel and Abraham Gosson Will. Yeah, Israel, thank you so much. God will bless you. We are fasting for you people. And not only you alone, but the entire country. Yeah. Israel, every day you had a sleepless night just to get information and just to tell us about what is unfolding in the country. We will not hear for us to get the place. The issue of this land today, we know the international community is watching this Supreme Court. So you should have to play okay, you have to step up high. Because not today, the session will draw so tomorrow. The mother should come back right with the rules, you'll be taking all the everything they will take out of the job. But good, your interpreter speak for yourself. And we know the land will be waiting today. All citizens of this country, we are all happy to get the information. And we know this ruling today will be in the favor of the Constitution. It's not about J. Fanatic Kofa. It's not about J. Fanatic Kofa. Let's set that record. Yeah. The issue we know that we really come up to the bigger issue, market. They got that will resist. The majority that will resist. They resist today, ruling today. So end of the day, we know because the country not under the lens of this, it's not good. Don't mistake your dance with the devil. You can do everything with the devil. So tell me now, they may have given himself to the devil already. So everything in this country is about lawlessness all over the place. Police doing different things. They all going different things, different stories. All over the I want to say thank you, man, for following the time, man.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Hope Mecca is doing well. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello. How you doing, Bobby?
Okay.
Okay, I'm calling from social patient at one time.
All right.
My name is Comfort to them. We are. Come on, you are sedition. I live in CDC. Okay, I'm speaking now. Fanatic Kofa. You will not step down. And you, Bobby, in a studio. You are covered with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
No evil forces will harm you.
Amen.
Your going in and your coming out shall be blessed.
Amen.
Even my prayer, God called George blessing man, we are his blessed. Even God, every question we are his blessed.
Amen.
They never call Rachel disgrace will be a portion. They going out, they coming in will be disgrace. He coming run away. He will be say go. We don't want to see you, Yaya Papa, Rachel, go. We don't want to see you, Yaya. Thank you for the show. I want to protect you more. You are blessed.
So kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Somebody there? Okay, let me lead that person here. Take this person in the mail line. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Israel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm Arthur Claudio GD. I'm calling from Lower Johnson Bay this morning. Yeah, okay.
And quickly to the Supreme Court issue, the final ruling today, I will all expect. Now we going to our radio today. As sentenced to be to have a Labrador on post still. Labrador stay on post. And so the final ruling are sentenced to have Labrador to be stay on post. The fact that for the five lawyers during President Wiata that stood in favor of Goro Musu's cap, they still got an associate in that place. So who will come from out of that place today? I mean, the real judgment will escape. And you know what? I mean, I don't see anything actually that they will say today that will represent, that will resemble, the real thing, the real judgment. Because they got an associate at the Supreme Court. Okay. All of them are together. Why do you think that they kept delaying, and keeping people in suspense?
So you think they were not ruled in favor of the law?
They will trouble the law today. They're watching. They will trouble the law. Yes, I was saying, because they see they overdue. Everybody know, even the parents that are in the mountain know the truth. And these people they just watch it today. Like you say, one clap your call and show me. Now, so the issue about the students, I mean, it's very shameful to see the teachers. I saw some teachers yesterday on Broad Street. I saw some teachers behind the students yesterday. They were acting like spectators. I knew three there. Three of these teachers there are keeping contact with them. They were hiding behind the students. You understand? But why now this time they are hiding? Why couldn't they go at the hair to make it serious? And they said they were children in the street for them to beat them, and hate them. I mean, I'm too surprised. You know, the same people yesterday that sent these students there, to go against George Weah. See it? So, I mean, the project is still on pause. We're not going anywhere. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. One more there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear brother.
Yeah, morning.
This is Mr. Fima David from Boston.
Okay.
My dear brother, this country, we need God to deliver the country. I don't really know. From 1847, we don't know why we really want in the country. When we say John by example, we put Peter there, we go against Peter. I don't really know. So, I don't really know our problem in the country. I don't really know. Let the SSR patient person will come back 2029 and you go for 12 years in this country.
Okay.
Let's get the government a change. Then lead the country.
But who have to get the government? Now who have to get the government?
Huh?
Who have to get the government? Say them get the government change. Who's stopping them from doing the right thing? Your lamp breaking, straight up. That place shake up small.
You getting me? I said.
No, I said shake up. Your lamp was cracking. Shake up small.
Yeah, thank you. I said, causing you, swaying you, it's not helping the country. It's not helping. 1847, graduate from
was it the same causing? Nobody causing. My man, wait. The same thing talking and the same thing was telling Jowia. So who causing Bwaga?
So can we keep repeating from yesterday?
That now you know
we come back 2029 and repeat again.
That now you know now you tend to evangelize to tell people to stop talking, eh? My man, get chance. Why go on Azaba? Lepo talk different thing. Do you want to talk about wound? That today you know about wound. That today you know Baka should leave. The thing you know you learn, you take to other people. They're doing it to you now. You want to talk about we want people, we together, you better go see my brother. Why you want to talk about wound? The same thing you did to other people that what they doing to you, then you say wound. You can't land of words both times. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Asia. Thank you very much. I think Asia, you were far away in job for me when you were taking this talk for our conversation here. Okay, Asia. But that's why you continue village, man. I think India is that. The supporter job here, mother, when you started for that 6 years, we were abused and displaced in the country. What are they? Okay, parents, this is the more like really hard. We just peace up because we have not seen that to us. We have a peace up. That's the woman coming out of flat. They say people want to make it out of everyone here. Because fire so I got molest or I will actually stupid stuff. Thank you for cutting that man off, man. Thank you so much. Let's talk to the topic. They sending you they food to the Supreme Court. That's why I always say we're not going to beg them. They talk about to protect the country. They talk about to be real to us. We're not be begging, sending you, begging, all begging of us. Just not self for peace. I will go. No, what that's not to us. What that's not to us. You see, I'm not leaving this country for peace to come because George Bush. No, I'm living for the sake of our people. A world of who starting the push for years and fought war and killed people. We say for the sake of our people, I will let go. I'm not leaving this country because Trump Bush. No. Trump Bush tried to start taking me from here. But I want for peace to bring this country. I want for my people to be happy. Not an individual will make the whole country to collapse. And just not walk away. We're upset. We're going to be back. Just not walk away. So the scenario will sit there and allow ourselves to betray the country and people dying because of their one thing. They want to get in. Our children go to school is scary. You classes don't worry. You go in there, you want to come. You want to know what children, you know what I'm saying? But what our problem is they will not bet you saying she says she will protect. So it will not do it today. Asian conscience is bad. Conscience is a very wicked human being. It will not say that and be real to us and tell why it is. You have go back exactly for the now and make us to understand those who never go to school who can read that we will be able to interpret the law today. That should be able to tell us today. She can't ever do that. Really tell what three. What three go? I don't want to tell where to work. Do that radio. One year what BBC will say. On the time I say, I don't worry, I will talk for the sake of peace. So she will not come out to give the ruling of that general work for the sake of peace and allow to be dying every day. She has to help police. She on the street. No one can talk for us. That's why you can say, I'll repeat it. You didn't job well no squad men to can't Google people out for instance and I can't join the shit. I want to talk for George here. I want to talk about the fully united party people. Tell me about something like a slot for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so kindly. Let me call this person. You know, play your jackpot *79 and *100 hash. This person got $1,000 to their account. Let me call them so they can use that money now and play. Hello?
Hello.
What's up, Chief?
Bossy.
Okay, you one of the frequent players and you usually play but you don't win. Yeah. Check your account and the person is gonna 1G. You say thank you, and you know, but you can use that 1G you play again. Something can happen with that. The code at *799 *1. Yeah, maybe you can play again. You get your 10,000. You know what? Look.
Yeah, I can play.
I trust you. Okay, Dato, thank you. Okay, I just want to call these people quickly. You know, you can use that same 1G and play Baba. 886 34 61. Yeah, send it at 1,000 frequent player. You can use that same 1,000 and play. You can win your 10,000. It's almost you don't overlook it. You don't overlook it. Yeah, I come in. Let me call these frequent players. Yeah, you know, the person thank you to them. I come and take your calls. Don't worry. We'll take some more calls before we go. Then I remind people comment and greet them on the internet. The person for ringing you. The person already get that 1,009. I can't ring you. The person left the phone. And we go to the next person here, the next number 088558340. All right, coming. You have a pause. Yep, be holding the line. Hold the line. Don't leave the line. Be on the line. The person not on the line. Okay. Let's come back. Let's see where we can go. Don't start line. Yeah. Hello? The person slip off the line. So I'll come to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How are you this morning?
No, now your line there with that women line. Oh, Baba. Yeah, they line for the women there. Your line at 0772239933. Good morning. Hello? I expect many of you to take the number down. The person is not ready. I will I expect you just copy the number in your phone, the women number, the men number. You know, not get us time. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Dori calling from Westwa.
From Westwa. Where that Westwa?
Yeah. Westwa, beyond Bama, Bapolu Kante.
Beyond Bapolu Kante?
Yeah, Bapolu Kante, beyond Bama, Bapolu Kante.
Beyond Bama, Bapolu Kante.
Yeah.
Now, where you calling from now?
Yeah, they are calling from.
So you listening to the radio there?
Yeah, we can listen to radio there every time.
Oh, okay. So we clear on that side, eh?
Yeah, you're clear. You see? Let's get to the topic. Let's go be with y'all. Before you're opening up.
Oh, she slipped up the line. She slipped up the line from Bapolu. Yeah, man.
Good
morning. You can't line easy when you can't like a bit use of hello?
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Morning.
This is Gertrude J.D. Williams calling from Johnsonville.
Yeah, Gertrude, when she try, know where she try, man, know where she can just retire now.
Yeah, and I was trying a lot. You know, we quickly to the issue.
Okay.
We know that, the Chief Justice supposed to do something about what is happening because she's supposed to know that as a lawyer, the principle of governance in which all persons, institutions, and entities, public and private, including the state and itself, are accountable by laws. That is, we have to equally promote and enforce all laws independently that are adjudicated in the country. So we expect nothing but the positive ones that will happen for us today in the entire country because everybody is observing, the international community is observing, Liberians observing, and we are all observing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so kindly, Madam Williams. Thank you. This Lone Star number. Good morning.
Hello, good. How you doing? Yeah, this is your car. The visionary imperial car are keeping this unprepared president to the fire to deliver. You know what, Israel, as for me, I'm not going to beg Supreme Court to do the right thing. But what I would do, I would tell Supreme Court that they should do what the law says. Because they are ruling according to the law. So if we beg them to rule for that time, they will rule for peace sake. But it is important to know that if they don't do the right thing, they are not going to be in their various offices. When anything spark up here, there will be no governance in the country. So it is bounding on them to do the right thing today. And for what we can see, the letter that they sent, the various communication that they sent the both parties to be part of the hearing today, it clearly shows that Supreme Court will do the needful. The last time, the boycotted the President State of the Nation address. Quote unquote, they never wanted to rub themselves in the mud. So it is clear. President, we are fair to ECOWAS. The meeting with ECOWAS, he told them that I let go the presidency because I wanted peace for the country. I wanted peace for the nation. But the way in which this government is proceeding is not proceeding in the path of peace. So it is necessary that you guys help us to checkmate this government to do the right thing. That statement and that call by the former president of Liberia, George Shimanoia, it is very timely and significant to the very Supreme Court bench. So if we let go, the sitting president let go, the presidency for just halfway, only because of peace, and you come, you destroy the peace of the country, history will judge you wrongly tomorrow. So we are not going to beg them. We are demanding them to do the right thing according to the law of the republic. Now you talk on something about Jeremiah Kum. You are right. He is not a presidential material. Even the vice president says he is still the performing. But mind you, some of the Liberian people are not trusted. Because if they could look at a black guy that served as a vice president for 12 years, he had budget under his control, he had all that point. To lead the vice presidency, come he hear us say, oh, I'm living alone, he became a complete beggar around here, stay, the Liberian people, some of them say, that was the only man that could make him president of the country. Here we are today. We are in the mess.
So you can't underestimate anybody in the world. So what we are going to do to Jerry, we are going to checkmate him. He moves, he steps, every statement that he made so that would demoralize him before getting to 2027, before you really get to 2028. So that as soon as we get there, you will not have no sting in becoming president of this country. So we're going to checkmate him. We're going to drag him in a month before we get there, because you don't trust. They still have people that cry out today that they're suffering. Come 2029, you'll be surprised tomorrow, Israel. You will capture them on your camera, spraying laughter before the very people that we talk about yesterday. So we are going to deal with them accordingly before even getting to 2029, because we're not taking it lightly to come suffer here again for another 6 years, adding to our age, making all over before time. No, we're not here for that. So thank you very much for the show, and the right thing will be done today. Liberia, Senati, thank you. You are men that have men supposed to be here, and we are with you. Thank you that you never made us shame for standing for the. They are shame. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Edmond Kind, thank you so kindly. Edmond, let's come here. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. CFO.
Hello.
I just want to recommend to your station and Freedom.
Okay.
I think Moravia is not only Liberia alone. We have another counties around all the Vancouver, Maryland, San Jose, you need it. I think they need to make a contact to have connection with most of the stations are in Vancouver, like Copa Station, Radio Athena, to relay the show all the time so our people can be informed what is unfolding in our country. That's my recommendation to you.
Yeah, we started talking about it yesterday. My chief was talking about it, and we are making some plans to do exactly that. So
thank you for
that recommendation in line with our idea.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Okay, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. CEO, good morning.
Yeah.
This is Pema William from District 13.
Okay.
Let me say thanks to you for the topic discussion this morning. Mr. CEO, for me, the ruling from the Supreme Court today, because yesterday or the day before, Vanessa Sherman, which is the lawyer for the majority black, for that rebel faction, saying that our judge should recuse himself from that or from today's hearing. So it's like that particular judge that he wants for him to recuse himself is somebody that is not in their interest, don't want to receive the bribe, don't want to take the brown envelope. So that's why Vanessa Sherman is insisting that he should recuse himself from the hearing today. But we pray and hope that the Supreme Court will rule in favor of the Constitution. And in favor of the Constitution is in favor of Speaker Kofa, because they never record now Rachel as Speaker. They prove it to all and they show it to all. That's the reason why they never attended the State of the Nation address. If who was Speaker, they were going to go at the State of the Nation address and they were going to attend that program. But since they not went there, I strongly believe and I know that they are by the Constitution, they are by the law, and today ruling, we hope and pray that it will be in favor of the law, and it will be in favor of the country, and it will be in favor of precedent for tomorrow. That few hundred people will not just go like the other lawmakers said, liquor talk. Few hundred lawmakers will not just go to and go drinking you and say, oh, we now want a person. We go for their own black. Because this thing, it happened 3 different times now. Let's make it 3. It happened to Snow, it happened to Tara, and today it's Kofa. And thank God Kofa went to do it. See what the late Councillor Shemo, they ended during the election, he said, no, we got to test the law. And we always saw that it happened. So this is a precedent case for tomorrow. No few group of people not just go and form their own rebel group. They go sit down in some hotel to say, oh, we are majority black, we minority black, we are all black. So today, it will be a day that we all yearn for, to see the best for our law to come out today. Thank you for the time, my brother.
Thank you so kindly. Let me come to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Roger. How you doing? My lucky damn son. The thing I want to say, everybody that call you, they say
Yeah, sedition. So who voted for Baka? How Baka get to the seat?
Who voted for Baga?
Eh. Number two thing I want to bring to your attention, the initials. We got CMC now and we got CDC. We got to watch it carefully because the Spirit Appeton came and dressed like we are and stole. So we have to be mindful of that initial. And to the court issue, I just pray that God will answer our prayer. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Someone's on the Lone Star line. Yes. Yes. Good morning. Morning.
Yeah. Israel.
Yeah.
My man, we not pray for this, but what we see into the temple of justice here, seriously speaking, it tell you that we are coming, we are above. If anything go contrary, we are about to go back to the butches.
No, we won't go back to the butches.
No, I'm not saying that we are willingly or happily okay to go back. But I mean, if anything go contrary, is there, as I speak to you now, the whole temple of justice is barricaded.
The police.
Amen. They almost like I say when you want to walk from, and then you put in the fire all like you are afraid to the for not come near you. How the temple of justice looking now. It tell you how they call it or how the level of intimidation to the foliage that the Blacker administration is going to war. But to that end, they on this note is the poker robot. To that end, on this note, Israel, we are here, we're ready to be here, and we'll remain right here until our trophy, the trophy of respecting the rule of law like Mr. Francis Coffer, the Speaker Francis Coffer have been exhibiting. That trophy will be carried today to the 40th, it will be stored today to the 40th, and with no fear, we can lead the trophy all taken of trophy. We can be a loud baruka, we can be a loud bubble of my discussion. We are prepared here and will remain here until we take our trophy to where it belongs, to care for the copper. The legitimate, recognized, constitutional speaker of our beloved country.
Thank you.
So we dare the police and we dare the program and we can for intimidation.
Thank you, Buga. Thank you, Buga. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Juju Wonwell, you following live from Johnsonville. How are you? Anderson Kamara, my friend and brother, you following from, you watching from Matadi City Clinic there in Matadi. Blai Khan, how are you? Hope you two are doing pretty well. I'm sure Blai is following from the diaspora. Kevin Sokol, you watching live from the USA. Hope you and your family are doing well. Big job. How are you, my in-law? How you doing? Jesus Blood is working for Roselane. How are you? Kevin Soko say, Hussein Kewu, the Lord is the Lord. Don't lie to the public. The Supreme Court should use the law to come down with its ruling today. Perry Slobber said, good morning, Brother Israel Bowie. I see it. I'm watching live from the state of New Jersey, USA. I hope and pray that the Supreme Court should listen to the crying of the Liberian people and be able to do the right thing. Robert Asnot Pierce, how are you? Patricia Living Mars. She said, I don't know if this can hurt you guys. When you guys stand up and say all kinds of stuff to President Weah, you better go your way and leave us alone. Elijah Sipo, you are watching from New Georgia, Gardnersville. Dumo loved Dumo. You're watching from Johnsonville. Mustafa Zodowa, you are following us from Front Street. Fatu Kone, you're watching from Kakata, Margibi County. Thank you so kindly. Joshua Hauer said they came to rescue themselves. CDC Papi Sources Keita for life. You're there in the Dupo Road area. Aliu Kamara, you're watching from Margibi County, Cotton 3. You say, I wish that the Supreme Court shouldn't confuse us again. Agatha Glasgow You watch it from Tinkers Village, RRA, where the common citizens' children live. Muya Sharif said, good morning. I'm following you from Banga City, Bon County this morning. Rebecca said, yes, so Israel. And you put it right this morning, Papa. I remember when I went to the Dixville market to talk to our mothers, they told me that. Lucia Lucky, how are you? Maker M. Uma said, good morning, my dear brother Israel Bowie. I see I'm watching from Cinco 20th Street Beachside behind JFK Hospital. Jonah Wiley, how are you this morning? Jacob Moluba, you're watching from Haber, Magibi County. Emmanuel Quay, you're watching from Bon County. David Dunningtown. D. Wolo Remy. You said our dependable talk shower, who is always bringing the talk shows, who's always bringing development to our doorsteps. Asata M. Miller, how are you? You following from your Soul Clinic community resident. Jethro P. Mainu Woodell, you're watching from Congotown, Peace Island. Mark Goa, you following precisely from Harper, Maryland County. Jane McBorough, you following from the USA. She's laughing as I enjoy the response. Adama Kane, you're watching from Sino County, Buto. Okay. Jane Jordan Matadi, you're watching from Oro Sinker. Matthew Endo, you're following from Grand Crew County, Sasta Data Beach, Jekpapo Community Center. Rosalind Faith Grant, how are you? Daniel X. Lamy, you're watching from Johnsonville. Va Basso King, Sebuaka doesn't even know his own podium when called to speak. The other day when the MC called him to speak, he started going to his grandpa's house. You gotta get bad boy. J. Quinn Davis, you watching from Batnersville Estate. David Goffer, you watching from Batnersville. Vusu Gimel, how are you? You're watching on your way to work. Patrick Wa, you're watching from Carway Coffee Fountains of Junction. Prince SZZ Jr., you're following from Kakata. Emilia X. Delaney, you're watching from Broadville. Mr. Nice 231, you're watching from Upper Carway. Frazari Pikin Shetton, you're following from your resident in Batnersville, Kiaba. Ruben Kane, you are following. Seman Natania. Omilisi Flomo. How are you? Joshua Howard. Emmanuel G. Davis, you're following from your Tusafi resident. Joseph Topa, you're following from your Pinsville City resident. Vamuya M. Fofana, you're watching from Mount Barkley. Ralph Cooper, you're following from Denver, Colorado, the USA. Jade Emmanuel Nice, you're following from the end in Johnsonville City View. Patrick Afric Ouija, you're following from the city of Grand, from Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Losing Austin Sagashot Wisdom Senior, you're following closely from your comfort zone in Pinsville. Venetia's Gian Bar, you're following from your resident in Point Ford Junction. Okay, Abraham Jackson. Abraham Jackson said, good morning, Sion man. Is about we are here. And you are following from the XNT City RRA. Under the Palava Hot, said, good morning to all. We condemned in the strongest terms the brutalities carried out by some members of the LNP against the students. We also called for an investigation concerning the female student who was allegedly sexually molested by some police officers. Mark Goa said, good morning, my dear brother. The current USD rate in the Southeast, precisely Harper, Maryland County, is between 197 and 198 now. OTF Civilas Belle Bore said, good morning, Mr. C. I'm following from a resident of New Georgia, St. Michael community. And let me say good morning to Joseph Human Barker, the traveler CKA Joe, the dinner ball, who have turned our country into a state of hopelessness and lawlessness. Ansu Kroman said, good morning, Israel, boy. We are here. We all know the reality that JFK is our speaker. If anything happens wrong today, this government is going to know the bad side of the Liberian people. The VP can say anything to the Supreme Court. All we need, justice. My name is Ansu Kroman from Gardnersville. Cassie Johnson said, good morning, boy. We are here. I'm watching you from Cotton Tree, Lower Magibi County. Thank you for the update. Sapo King, how are you? Andrew Jennings Johnson, how are you doing? Okay. CC Love Destinate Tabla, how are you this morning? Princess L. Peters, you following from Ganta City, Nimba County. Alex Kulu. Alex Kulu said, good morning, Kings FM family. Thanks for the update this morning. Never again the Liberian people made such a mistake again. Once it comes to the election in this country, they will learn the hard way. Any attempt from the Supreme Court today that will not go in the line with the rule of law of the Constitution of the land, it will be a different ball game in this country. Okay, Henry Yango, he writes, following from an end on this Upson cold Wednesday evening, I would like to use this platform to speak directly to the former president, Mr. George Manenwea, concerning this gun student protest. It was wrong for the police to go after those students while trying to perform their democratic rights. CZ is the leading opposition party in the country at the moment, so he will need to address it as the leader of the opposition party because his voice needs to be heard. Thanks for the service, my brother. Leroy J. Blackie, you watching from Jacobtown, Lone Star. Stevie Yakandi, you following from Cotton Tree, District 2, Lower Magibi County. Gabriel Amofa Jr., you watching from Shoffrin Town. Hassan Kroma, you following from MVTC Community. Philip Bob Mission, how are you? Okay. I'm out of time. Ezekiel M. Mamalu, Mohammed Silla, Eva, Deyon Kwan, Sati, all of you, we want to say thanks so kindly. Time has caught up with us, and the next person will come, and so I can go into their time. Time is up. Those of you following us on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube page, I'd like to say thank you so kindly. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you for following. Which want to greet all of you this morning, specifically Lasana B. Zodawa, K. Stanley Jackson, Dubo Hills, J. Tugbe, Austin Bodi, Branel Habaku, Prince Niwe, Mustafa Jaliba, Emmanuel Bro, and the rest of you guys there. Thank you so kindly. The good thing about you playing the jackpot, don't worry, the next person come is going to do the draw for you. All right? I'm going out, don't worry, the next person come is going to do the draw for you. That's the good thing about it. Yeah, bye.
That
don't worry. The next person come will do the draw for you. What time is of essence? Time I've got to evolve on to this edition of the program. Talk about it. Thanks for your comments and Radio Man, thank you for your listening. We'll talk about it. Same time, all our viewers across Nigeria and the world. Thank you so much. Let's watch it.